No, no. Hello. Good morning. Hi, hi. Hi, Iwan. How are you? Hope you're doing okay. Todo, todo, todo. Yeah, I'm so like. Did you sleep okay? Oh man, I mean, am I being parasocial? Anyways, hi. How are you? Yeah. What time is it for you, by the way? If you don't mind me asking. Cause like I know that it's like morning, but like what time is it for you actually? Cause like I just want to know like how early it is for you. But I slept fine. Oh no, yeah, I just said like good morning. It's 8 a.m. Oh, okay, your day just started. Yeah, yeah. I hope your day goes well. Hi Anne. Good morning. Hi, hi. Yeah, it's just like it's one of those things. Like what time do you guys normally wake up actually? How was your day? It was fine. After I finished streaming, I tried to watch like one more episode of Kenobi, and then I got eepy. I couldn't even eat beforehand. I was just like, I'm too sleepy. I'm gonna do the dishes and then I'm gonna pass out. And then I just woke up like 2 hours ago, I think. I was barely awake, so I was just like doing some other things. Oh, good morning. Good morning. Usually wake up 5 to 6 a.m. I remembered when I was younger, I used to wake up at 4 a.m. mainly because I needed a lot of time. Oh, hi, Ace. Hello, hello. I just needed a lot of time to dry my hair because I have really long hair, right? And there's like a lot of it. So I need a lot of time to dry my hair. I remembered when I would wash my hair in the morning and then I would tie it up. That's the bad thing, that I would tie it up and then it would still be damp by the end of the day. So that would be like maybe 12 hours and it would still be damp. I have very very thick hair. That is the giant dust mask. Shush. Hi Blue Osan. Good morning. Good morning. Because that's the thing. It's like I did have a pixie cut at one point. I remember I cut my hair and it was a pixie cut, and I think it was around the time when pixie cuts were a thing because Emma Watson had a pixie cut in Perks of Being a Wallflower, I believe. And then I was just like, I want that. Pixie cuts are overrated. Yeah, they were trendy at the time. But like between you and me, I actually didn't really want a pixie cut. What I wanted was an undercut. It's kind of like a tomboy haircut. I don't know if you guys have seen it, like Ruby Rose or something. I don't know. I don't know if you know what an undercut is. A lot of guys have it, where it's like long on top and it's kind of shaved. The rest of it. And I wanted that. I wanted a tomboy haircut. I want to be one of the cool girls. And then my mom got mad. She got mad at just because of I was cutting my hair short, and then she got mad at that. So I was like, oh, she's definitely not gonna like the shaved head thing. I wanna draw. I know you're gonna draw Miku's, but I ponytail and I was okay. I'm actually planning a ponytail version for one of my one of my future outfits. So don't worry, already have it planned. Yeah, an exercise stream though. Hi Rogue, hello, good morning. No, it's like an exercise stream. I was thinking of doing that, but like I wanted to try doing stuff that I never got to do. Have you guys ever tried Wii Fit? I've never done that before. I did remember playing Wii tennis one time at my cousin's house, but I never tried Wii Fit. And then I just remember thinking like I want to do that. And I still don't really understand what a ring fit is for, but I've seen those controllers around. I want to know what that's about. Hi, hi, good morning. Is that Tethera? Hi, Ruben. Hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning. So yeah, an exercise stream would be interesting, but like, I get so no Tethera. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Um, Yeah, I'm a little embarrassed, but like I get it's like I don't think I could get away with an exercise stream just because of the noises I make during exercise. Like I'm going to get flagged, you know? Like people are gonna come in and be like, "What is she doing? Oh no!" Super fun. If you can get a VR chat model or such, that would be neat. I already have one. I made one. I made one, guys. It's a milestone ring. Oh, that would be good. We could do that, especially once I've done like Twitch already. By the way, hi, Chachi. I'm thinking of maybe doing Twitch hopefully by the end of the month because I wanted to do it by Friday the 13th, but I thought like, you know what? There's so many people that's going to be on Friday the 13th. They're going to be playing a bunch of horror games. So we'll just do it on a different day. And then I thought like, you know, I don't want to rush things because I am like kind of a perfectionist, and so like that's why like even if something's like slightly flawed, I get a little annoyed. So but yeah, like milestone might be good. Trying to think like when we can do it, but yeah, I mean like we'll get to it when we get to it because I have like batsus planned for milestones as well. We'll see, we'll see. But yeah, thank you for everybody who's been donating to my throne and also my stream elements. Thank you, thank you. It's been a huge help, and it feeds me while I work on things. How am I? I'm good. I'm good. I'm having a coffee right now, so I just know that my lactose intolerance is gonna get crazy later. But like, I don't care. I've been drinking a lot of coffee recently, but like not like coffee. I don't really drink black coffee or anything like that. I drink like those like I guess like plebeian like I drink like cheap coffee because I like it sweet. So I prefer it because of like the sweetness. I don't really like it for like the caffeine. The caffeine rarely works on me, so I need it for the sugar. That helps me work better. Take your time, experiment with AniLive much. Yeah, no, that's the thing. It's like I've been experimenting with AniLive and I still have so many things that I want to try out. I just want to like make sure everything is all set up by the time that I do them because I really don't want to half-ass anything because it's like I care about like the content you guys are enjoying as well. Even with these chatting streams, you know, it's like I don't want to just be like, "Hey guys, what's up?" What sort of items do you have on Throne? At the moment, I have yet to. I'm still waiting for the money to come in, but I'm gonna get like Logitech headphones and like thank you so much, Iwin, by the way. But like the Logitech headphones and also what was it? What else? Microphone. I didn't think the microphone would get funded right away. I thought it'd take a while. I'm kind of scared. I'm like, oh man, if I put a 3DIO ASMR mic on there, what's gonna happen? Hope I can sleep. Oh gosh, Spanish lattes. I hope you sleep well later. Yeah. Oh, I when there is a bot. How is there like a way to like remove those bots or like block them? Like it's so goofy. But anyways, I'm not sure what else to put on my throne at the moment because Mane-san says I can't use it for things like alcohols or batsu spicy noodles. So unfortunately, that stuff is gonna have to come out of my own pocket. And I'm just like, come on, Manasan, come on, Mr. Manager. If I do it on stream, then it'll be a business expense, you know. Such as auto mod, yeah, I keep it up. I recommend you use it for your streams. Yeah, that's a scary thing. It's like worrying about weird stuff like that because I know that happened in like on YouTube as well, where it's like people would come in and like there would be so many bots spamming like corn and you know inappropriate messages, and then like the VTuber got bonked for it. I'm like, why are they getting bonked? It's not their fault. The chat's being like that. It's very bad. Yeah, the corn. Anyway, so here's the thing. I've been practicing censoring myself in a way, not that I'm gonna you know be fully say so. I mean I don't think that's possible honestly, but I've been trying to be a bit more Twitch friendly so that so that I won't lose my channel in the first week, you know, like that would be hilarious though, but I probably shouldn't do it on the business account. Ozzy, hello, detective. Good morning. How are you? Hope you're doing okay. Is this the next? What if I what if I make an alt account and then just see how just speed run? It'll be good content. I'll just I'll just speed run getting bonked by Twitch. Uh, I don't think staff would approve, but holy shit, that would be funny. That would be so funny. I don't know. Maybe we could do it on YouTube. It's so easy to get bonked on YouTube. I see you following your. Oh, hey, I raised that man. I made him what he was. I still feel bad because like all my VODs are on there, and then he was like my main restreamer at the time, and then he got bonked. It was okay. Listen, it was Clotho's stream, but it was my idea. To be fair, I did warn him multiple times. I did say, hey babes, maybe don't show anything, let's not do that. And he was like, nah, it's okay, it's fine. Rixie says I should just like blur it out with like a filter. It did not work. It didn't work. So sad, so sad. Enaria will go buck wild. Yeah, imagine I'll just have like, oh, good morning, wood morning, crunchy and not Red Bull. Hello, hello. Yeah, so I was thinking, imagine I just have like an alt account just called like not not Enaria, unofficial Enaria, Binaria Liliales, and then hi hi hoi hoi, and then I just use that for content where it's like, hey, this technically is not the official account. This is just to try things out. This is just experiment, this we're just experimenting on here. Like, what can we get away with on Twitch? Man, the things I could say, the things I could do if I was an indie. I love you too. Parasocial Riz. Luigi, hello, hello. Hi, hi. Good morning. Yeah, so anyways, so I was thinking, okay, okay. So for my Twitch, I got some games that I want to try out because I'm not a huge gamer. So I was gonna do like some variety stuff on there. It's like it'll be a cold day in hell before I start becoming like a reactionary streamer, like completely, where it's like, I mean, there's nothing necessarily wrong with those guys, but it's just like I personally yap way too much for that to work out. I'll do, okay. I hope you have a good day today then. I hope you have fun. Anyways, hi Camille. Yes. Anyways, so I was thinking, I was I was watching this video about people being parasocial with celebrities and some VTubers, and then I thought, it'd be fun, that one game, crap, what was it called? It was like Needy Streamer Overload or something. I thought like, ooh, maybe I could play that game. Have you guys played that game or watched gameplay? What do you guys think about it? Needy Streamer Overload. I was like seeing some clips and I was just like, she just like me for real, for real. Even the good ending where she was like jorking it repeatedly. What's funny? She's not, yeah, English, or, well, that's not written properly. Spinach. Needy Streamer Overload is incredible. I will try to check it out then. It was something. I like that. I like weird games like that. Doki Doki Literature Club I will also try out, but it's like I might not play it all the way through just because I'll be like, oh no, it's so scary. Oh. I was thinking a bunch of other stuff, and there's a lot of games I want to try out just because it's like they have like really weird concepts. Cause I don't think I'm gonna be good at like something like Suika. I think it'll be like kind of frustrating, and then you guys will be like, Enaria, you missed one, you missed one. I'm just like, stop yelling at me. I'm only one person. Can be a bit slow to start, but one of the better okay. Especially when you thread to find the ending you want. Oh yeah. Is there a particular ending you guys like? Wait, who's your favorite in Doki Doki Literature Club? When it called something else but changed to Overload. Load. React streamers are a blight. I feel like if you make all your content reactionary, then what even are you? It's like, what are you doing? It's like there's good reaction channels and there's bad reaction channels. You guys know the ones where it's like the good ones are the ones who actually react, have something to say. It's like I think if you're just basically just playing a video and then barely talking, you're nothing more than just a freebooter. If you don't know what that is, freebooting is like, those channels that literally take another person's video and then re-upload it and then they get all the views without crediting the original person. Very sad, very bad. Um Te quiero mucho, mi amor. The brown haired one, Natsuki. Oh, okay. Oh, so that's, yeah. Natsuki is she's like the childhood friend trope, right? How do you guys feel? Monica? Oh God, she would be nice to you, Kashi. I always liked oh, thank you. I always liked what was that person's name? Yuri, I think. The purple haired one. I'm biased. I'm really biased. Um, I remember how did you feel when you first experienced Doki Doki Literature Club, whether it's through gameplay or clips or just playing it yourself. I'm biased. I'm biased. That's why I like Mocha so much. um I remember where this gonna sound so weird. It's like like when people ask about 9/11, it's just like, where were you when Monica first did the thing? Where were you on that day? For me, I remembered I was in bed and I was like watching my friend playing it, and then I was just like, oh wait, no, I wasn't watching them play it. First, we were going to play it together because I was doing the voice acting and they were the ones controlling the game. And then we never finished it, but like I watched gameplays just to see the ending. And then, oh my goodness, scary. I did not expect it to go that route. I think that's the point. But yeah, I got spooked. I got spooked. If I like the group, solo react streamers can get old fast. Oh, actually, that sounds like me. Cause like I prefer reacting to things if I'm with friends because it's so much funnier if we can all say something about it. But if it's just like, oh damn, that's crazy, it's not very fun. A little sad that I never got to experience DDLC blind. Yeah, that's what I kind of want to know about certain games. Like, I want to go in there blind because it's like if it's movies and TV shows, anime, I'm okay with being spoiled a little bit because I can forget while I'm watching. It's like okay, so for example, American Psycho. Before I watched the movie, I watched several clips. I watched a bunch of videos about it. I checked out the comment sections discussing theories and analyses and stuff. And then I watched it and like cuz there's like a difference between, okay, I saw this clip out of context and now I'm watching it with context from like, how the movie wanted me to see it, right? So it's different. But when it's a game, it's like the context has to do with like the gameplay and you're gaming, so it's like the shock value is gone at that point. Visual novels that go harder than DD. Ooh, like what? Like what? Hi Raps, hello world. Do you guys remember Coding 101? Oh man, hello world. Good morning, you guys, or afternoon or evening. I don't know where you're from. By the time I played DDLC, I had already played a bunch of weird VNs. The first VN chose between a horribly bullied girl, a hedonistic student president, and crack girl, also the stepsister, but that was a false ending. Boo! Boo! How do you guys feel about imotos or onesans? Because like I heard from somebody that they really liked it, and I was just like, it's because you don't have sisters. That's why you're into it. Yeah, it's like it gets concerning when someone actually does have a sister and then they're into that stuff. It's like, you're sick, you're a freak. I'm joking, but like Subahibi. I don't know what that is. Are you, yeah, are you guys more into imotos or like onesans? I think it says about like what kind of person you want to be. Do you want to be the one to protect or do you want to be spoiled? You know, I think that's very interesting because they would never do this. They aren't brave enough to do this. But it is funny to think that, like, you know, at some point psychologists might study people who are into this type of goon content, this fan service. Watched it because I saw too many clips and got serious to see how good it was. Ah, same here. Good morning, Jayzak. Good morning. Cloth might know. He might. I've met Dan Doki. Ooh, okay, okay. Oh, that's cool. Did he? Like, I mean, like, how long did it take? Did you ask him any questions? Like, would be the new Freud? Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking. I was like, there's so much, you know, there's so much to work with here, you know, like why anime fans like certain things, because, you know, it's so easy to be like, oh, we're doing like, you know, we're doing sex studies and why people like certain types of BDSM, and I'm just like, okay, what about the anime people, huh? What about the anime people? What about the people that really like seeing Overwatch women getting boinked? It's like, what's the psychology there? Because when it comes to like just, you know, corn, a lot of the time it's like, okay, we're doing this position, we're doing that position, this character is attractive and you're seeing them in this situation, right? But what happens when it's something extremely taboo, and usually it's in corn, or even not even necessarily in hentai, sometimes just in like fan service, in like lewd anime or just harem anime. It's like, what is the psychology here, you know? Overwatch women are just hot. Yeah, all of them. I liked Orisa as well. You know, I liked all the women. I liked all the women in there. Even the ones that were men but I thought were women. What was that? It was like that one healer or something. He was like from Overwatch 2. He was like I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember what he was called. I just remember calling him like the elf guy. I just called him Legolas or whatever. But he was I was like, I thought he was a woman. I thought he was a woman. Shout out women. Hell yeah. Yeah, I love women. You know, there's still some people that thought I was straight, and I was like, bruh, Life Weaver, yeah, that guy. I was like, his name was like words. It was words. Basket weaver. The psychology is, don't think about it. Yeah, exactly. If you finish DDLC and really liked it, I recommend Kimi to Kanojo to Kanojo no Koi. It's much longer is the main issue. Ah, okay, okay. Who are you? Words. Okay, so okay, it's the other thing that you said. It was like the subahibi, or wonderful every day. I can already tell from the art style it's gonna be cute girls having a bad time. It reminds me of Clanad. um, you guys ever think about like you form so many words without moving your, yeah, I'm cool like that. I'm a very talented, multifaceted individual. Don't worry about it. Don't get spoiled. Okay, okay, okay. The best time, the Higu method. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, okay. I won't Tatra. I think I should probably do that at some point. Once I start like looking for more games to play on Twitch, I could just have you guys like comment that like under a tweet or something. No, maybe we could do that. Maybe we could do that. You got a picture with Didi. Ooh, fun, fun. Me and my friends were cosplaying. Oh wait, no, that one was the one where I couldn't cosplay with them, unfortunately. I could have. So it's like I had a prior commitment, so I couldn't. So they were just Monica, Natsuki, and Satsuki, and I was like so sad that I couldn't join them as Yuri. So sad, so sad. What do you guys think about the psychology of the games you like? Because somebody asked me like what kind of gamer I was, and and I was basically saying that I like games that have a lot of simulation involved. Like I like The Sims. I like dress up games. I like cooking games. Oh my god, I fell in love with Cooking Mama when I was younger. Um, what else did I like? I mean, I like anything with VR. I haven't tried VR myself yet because I haven't bought like a VR set. But I'm so intrigued by anything that's like VR. Like if you, for example, when the VR version of Among Us came out, I was so hyped. I was just like, "Yo, this is like exactly how I thought this game should be played," because you're basically like assassinating each other. So it's kind of cool to see it in real, like in a first person POV. Like that's really cool. Like imagine how. I mean, I don't know. Is there a VR version of like Five Nights at Freddy's or anything like that? Because like those games are the types where I would like crap my pants if I had to deal with that in VR. Because like Lethal Company is so scary to me because it's that exact type of thing. Like that first person POV, and then it's like such a spooky game. The Wii has a lot of those. Oh, okay. Grew up with games and was a spoiled brat, so I've played almost every type of game. Haven't messed with VR yet. Mm-mm-mm. I hope I can mess up. I not mess up. I hope I could mess around with VR at some point, just because it seems really interesting. I want to play stuff like Job Simulator. I want to play Truck Driver Simulator. I want to play Cooking Simulator. Power wash simulator. They're fun. It's like it's all the joys of doing something without actually doing it. Like I want to try stuff with like parkour. Like there's like that Spider-Man game that I thought was really cool. FNAF Help Wanted. Oh, okay, cool. Mess up is accurate. That's mean. That's mean. But yeah, no, it's like what else? There's lots of games that I think I like playing, but I cannot play as content because it is too boring. For example, there's a lot of games that I like that are just mobile games, and mobile games are fun, but it's like I don't think you guys would be enjoying like 8 hours of like a farming sim. It's like it's something to do when you're just like trying to turn your brain off or just yap and have something on stream, but it's not something that should be like dedicated content. So I wonder if I'll ever do like Minecraft content. I have ideas for shorts and videos, but I don't really know if I want to do that for an entire stream, unless I somehow join like the Nexas Minecraft server. But I'm not good with PvP. Like they're gonna get me. They're gonna bonk me. They're gonna yeah, I'm gonna get got. Power Wash Simulator is a yapping streamer cheat code. I would love it. Yeah, and then we could drop peepees on the floor with the water. It'll be so funny because I have the maturity of a grown adult. That mobile idea would work so well for what YouTube vertical streams. You get very still. Oh, I did. Yeah. Okay. I think you mentioned this before. Like, how does that work? I didn't know that. Okay. So, have you seen a VTuber do that? That's what I want to know. Cause like I know you can just like stream like using your phone the same way you can on TikTok or on Instagram live. But like, can you do that as a VTuber? You can. Possibilities. Oh my god, I'm gonna talk to Manasan about this. I'll be like, yo, bro, I got ideas. My brain is cooking. I'm cooking. Vertical gets boosted by the algorithm. Yeah, because like they're obsessed with shorts over there. They're just like, okay, people be scrolling on their phones. They will be watching this type of thing. So that's very silly. They're trying. You know what? I was thinking of doing something so freaking like troll, but like I was thinking, imagine I did a stream like that, and then just have like Subway Surfers gameplay below, like below me. That is so fucking funny. Hi, good morning to the newcomers. Hello, newcomers. Can I call people that? Wait, is that how? Oh my, I hope that's allowed. I'm, I don't care. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Yeah. It's a shame that no one has done YouTube Shorts live with their annual live stream. Yeah, I was going to do that, but I'm gonna be honest, because of how glitchy AniLive gets sometimes, I get worried that it'll just straight up crash my stream if I tried. Newcomers, yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible. I watched a VTuber earlier this year jump from 5K subs to over. Whoa! Yo, we should do that endurance stream. Let's go. Um, you ever wake up with a dog on your head thinking you're a pill, and all of a sudden you hear yeah when you thought it was a pill? That's kind of cute. I remember this person. He's the guy that I told you guys wanted to name our first son Goku, the one I met on Gaia Online. He told me that every morning he would wake up suffocating because his cat's butt was on his face. What you drinking right now? I'm just having a coffee. Don't worry, I'm just having a coffee right now. Oh, hi, Jose. Hello, hello. Yeah, we're just Knox had a black stream yesterday and people still showed up. What's a black stream? Oh. Ooh, that's a dangerous question. Oh, the bad jokes are coming. It's just the morning and already down, but hey, I'm always down bad. I'm always almost always ready to goon at any given time. I don't care if it's 6 a.m., 6 p.m., 4 a.m. I'm ready to goon. 12 noon. 12 noon. It's high goon. What the fuck? Shut up. Crunchy. I swear to God. Like, listen. I'm cooking, but boy, am I bad at am I bad in the kitchen? Hmm. That should be that should be a thing for us. Like, what do you guys think we should use that for? Like I feel like it doesn't matter what time it is. I feel like any time can be high goon. We'll just say that whenever something gets real sussy for some reason. It's high goon. And then instead of shut up, you guys. Okay, so we've established wood morning, goon night, newcomers, and it's high goon. Ruben, no, I'm a very wholesome, very normal streamer. Enaria Liliales, the princess of Nexas, and I'm very cute. I'm very demure, mindful, modest, classy. Oh man, it's like, am I? I was, I was thinking, I was like, because whenever I kept saying like mindful, modest, demure, I forgot the word classy, and now I'm thinking about it. I'm just like, I'm not classy, but I am assy. Fuck. You're coming up with your Twitch redeems. So none of those things gotcha. Shut up, Nate. Classy, beautiful woman, but she can turn on a dime. Yeah, that's the multiple personalities. That's why the Enaria verse happens, because it's like they're all different parts of me. There's like Lolly Naria, who's like a brat. And then, oh shoot, I forgot to use that as my thumbnail. I thought about it like a few days ago. I forgot. Damn it. Stupid girl. And then there's Boy Naria, who is the sexual harassers, the rizzler. The harassment comes from him. And then there's Futanaria, who wants to breed everybody, and then has like Sigma male Giga Chad energy. And then there's Drunk Naria, and then there's Chill Naria, Mommy Naria. Preg Naria is a thing of fiction, but my gosh. Oh man, Should I redraw Pregnaria? Because I was thinking about how I'm like basically coming up with like the canon designs for the Enaria verse characters, and then I was like, is Pregnaria? Because Pregnaria was like this meme from the early days where somebody drew like an MS Paint version of Pregnaria, and now I'm thinking, should I redraw Pregnaria? She'll be basically like Mom Naria as well, you know. She's the aftermath of what happens when drunk Naria wants to get bread so bad. Pregnaria, bigger. In our shush, Ruben, this is all for content. It's all for business. My neck keeps dying. No, boo, boo. Oh, can I ask you guys a random question? What's up, gaming chief? What the? Oh my god, that's such a. What does this mean? I win. Is this your friend? um, yeah. Can I ask you guys a random question? Okay, okay. So oh my gosh, there's people. There's people in here. Oh my gosh, hello newcomers. uh, okay. So no, it's nothing to do with Pregnaria, unless you want it to be. I was gonna ask, like, do you guys? Because I mean, you guys live in a first world country, or some of you do, anyways. So do you guys actually have internet problems depending on the time of day? Because for me, it's like it's worse when it's around like the middle of the day, which is why I don't like streaming on there, but it's best when it's like 2 a.m. for me, which is why I would prefer to stream there, but I haven't done that yet. However, if you've seen my stream schedule, this Thursday I will be streaming at that time, so I will be seeing, if people show up, if people actually show up to that. Depends. Yes, PLDT. Boo, that's mine. Boo, fiber. Boo. um, I fortunately do not. I heard that like the Shadow Realm, where I live, and also mm, sometimes Australia. I heard that we have really bad internet, or like we're known for that, and I'm just like, what is it about this part of the world exactly that has bad internet connection? What? Why? Why? CEO of the, I can't say that. What in the Taiwan am I looking at? Nothing. Nothing. We're not looking at anything. Don't come here. Australian net is better these days. Oh, lucky, lucky, lucky. I remembered like when I tried. I was like watching my friend play Arma with their Australian friends, and then man, the ping was crazy. Sometimes that happens. It sucks when it does. Oh, that's too bad. I mean, it's smack in the middle of nowhere. What do you expect? Yeah, yeah. I remembered my cousins and I were talking about how we would have liked to still be under the rule of America, just so that it would be easier for us to enter the country. We were like, man, why couldn't they have built like a bridge across the Pacific Ocean or something? That would have made things so much more convenient. Let's spawn here on the literal opposite side of the world. Wait, how do I sound like Misty Knight? I can no, I no. He's gonna get mad. He's gonna get mad. I know, no, 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 no. I used to have constant dropouts when it rained. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Does that happen in the West as well? Because it's very common. Like it's like as soon as it starts raining, the internet goes bad. Does it happen in the West where it's like if it's like a thunderstorm or something, the internet goes bad? I don't know how the internet works. Someone save it. Hey, hey, yeah, somebody once told me that they were like, "Yo, we better like start a GoFundMe or something just to get Enaria better internet." And my British friend said my 5G reminds them of their 3G. I was like, oh, that's grim. That's dark. All of my cables are hardwired, so no. My Ethernet cable fell a little bit. I was so sad. I was like, oh no, my little adhesive hooks fell, so I had to fix them earlier. Those damn kangaroos keep kicking the wires. Um, so has anyone tried kangaroo meat? Does anyone want to try kangaroo meat? I've thought about it, and I was like, is there like is there like a culture where they hunt kangaroos, or do they have kangaroo farms where they're specifically raised for meat? Like, how does that work? Any Australians in chat? Your nettle seems one of the better ones amongst Nexans. That's what I thought was very strange. I was like, I was so I remember asking Manisan, I was like, how's my audio, Manisan? It's like, is it good? I feel like it's scuffed. And he said that it was better than some Nexans. And I was like, that's so bizarre. That's so strange. It's to assert dominance. Have you tried it? Nuh-uh. I don't know if I would like to. My just have you guys seen how jacked a kangaroo is? I imagine their meat is probably like kind of tough, like beef jerky. I assume it's gonna be like beef jerky. I don't think it'll be like soft and squishy like pork. Kangaroo jerky. Oh yeah, that would be really really tough. I think that would be really like chewy. um I wonder if they eat it with anything, because like, okay, so I heard in Florida or similar places they have like dishes made out of crocodile or alligator or something, probably it was alligator, and then they turn it into dishes, and then that got me thinking. I was like, do they turn kangaroo into dishes, or is it just like kangaroo jerky, you know? You like tough meat, don't you? I like Shut up. 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 See, like, it's not that I hate the joke. It's just that I know what I might want to say, and you guys know that I would struggle to not be I would struggle to not make the joke, right? So I'm just like, for the love of God, please, for the love of all that is good and pure, don't tempt me. Okay, but like, yeah, once I come across an Australian, I'm gonna question them. I'm gonna be like, hey, kangaroo meat, yay or nay? Kangaroo meat, dish or dried? Definitely not gonna clip it or anything. Shut up. No, we're not. This is your training before Twitch. Exactly. I have to. It's an endurance test, you know. It's like I gotta see how long I last, guys. I gotta see how long I could handle it. I could hold it in, you know. Like, I just gotta hold it in a little bit longer. See, that's what I mean about like it's high goon. Do you guys remember how I said that whenever I streamed for you guys, normally it's like early morning for me. This is like late in the evening, but not so late. But it's like, this is what I mean though. It's like this energy for it's like for you guys is so weird in the morning. High good must be default. Yeah, yeah, pretty much. It's like it'll be weird if I'm not like this, you know? Kangaroo gel jerky is something that I want to try because I feel like it'll be good with like a sauce or something. You've tried alligator meat? What's it like? I feel like it's more of a texture than a taste. Kind of like snake meat. I haven't tried that either. But I don't know if I've ever eaten a reptile. It's a little too exotic for me. I'm getting all of these thoughts out before my work. Yeah, yeah. It's like I want to make it so that you're all pent up before you have to go talk to your coworkers today. Like, chat, would you jork it in the bathroom for me? Oh my god, I can't. No, don't do that. No, 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 no. That's a joke. That's a joke. Please don't. Unless I did that at school once because I couldn't hold it, and I was just like, yeah, I mean, I'll just excuse myself to go to the bathroom, and then I did. It was very weird, but I couldn't focus in class anymore, you know? Like, no, no, shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. So I know it's like I'm going through puberty, because here's the thing. When I was in school, I never actually had these urges. Like, I never really felt this way before. I'm just a really late bloomer, okay? Like, my yeah, my mom said that we're actually late bloomers. So I started my period late, and so I wasn't even interested in that stuff really until later on. And then after I left school, that's when all the hormones started kicking in, and I was like, oh, this is nice. This is real nice. Ma'am, this isn't very demure in Enaria. Oh man. No, but it's like, listen, there's nothing wrong with gooning every now and then, you know? It's like, as long as you're not hurting anybody and you're still making sure that you have a sense of reality. You know, that's a thing when people goon so much that they can't think like a normal human anymore. They're just like, those people that watch too much corn, and then they're now expecting like, if they work as like a pizza delivery guy and they show up to like someone's apartment, they could somehow hook up. And I'm just like, that's not how pizza delivery works. That is pornography. How dare you commit debauchery? Yeah, exactly. It's this is inappropriate in the workplace. Like, what impropriety is this now, you know? A block pipe until it bursts, and now there's no stopping. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. That's something that I learned growing up, is that if you live your entire life very repressed, at some point, yeah, like you mentioned, it's like a pipe bursting, and then that's why people are like this, I grew up very, very repressed. Like, I just remember, like, I didn't even think about dating anybody when I was in school, because I was like, I just want to graduate, I want to focus on my studies. And then and then when I figured out how to do adult activities, like, filing taxes, I got real excited real fast. And I haven't stopped since. And like, my friend hooked me up with this website, and I was like, oh, this is a good website. This is a really good website, and I visit it a lot. Yeah. Wait, were you the one who knew a friend that had an oddly bigger arm compared to the other? Yes, that was me. Okay, okay. So it wasn't okay. So basically, what happened? This guy was so weird. I have no idea if he was telling the truth or not, but he claims to have he name dropped Iron Mouse on me when I first met him. He said that he knew her back on her You Now days, and I was like, okay, buddy. Okay, I believe you. Sure thing, bruh. So I don't know if I should tell you guys on here what the website is. I probably shouldn't, just in case there are minors. But anyway, so the thing with that, right? The guy was gooning so much. See, here's the thing that I thought was so funny. He was trying to seduce me. He was trying to romance me by bragging about how much game he got, how much girls wanted him. And I was like, okay, you say you do it a lot, but you also claim to jork it so much your arm got visibly bigger that your younger brother noticed it. And I'm just like, something, the math ain't mathing here, bro. You're either doing it a lot with girls, or you're not talking to girls at all, you know? I mean, true can, it's like, I mean, both things can be true, but it's like, the probabilities, I don't know. I mean, I feel like if you're doing it that much, are you really getting laid? No need to give instructions for how to get there. um okay, just hint at it. Well, it's a dojinshi site. And the thing that I liked about it was that it had new content pretty much almost every day at the time. It hasn't been getting updated as often as it used to, like when the pandemic first started. But I just remembered every single day I would visit, there would be like new stuff, which is what I liked about it. There's so much new content. But nowadays it's like once every couple of days there would be new content. Maybe people have stopped gooning. I have no idea. We will keep gooning for the end of time. It's like, we will goon on the shores of the US, we will goon on the shores of the UK, we will goon on the shores of Australia. So sad. No, 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 no. Unless they use that banana steam. Nani? What is banana steam? And are you free? Here's the thing, right? It's like, as I always tell you guys, you have to goon responsibly, because, like, the point of my content, the point of my community, my vibes are that we're just, we're here to have a good time, but, like, responsibly. If you're gonna drink, make sure that you're doing it safely. You're not, getting addicted or anything. If you're gonna goon, make sure you still know how to talk to people. If you're gonna eat food, make sure that it's all yummy and you're not just stuffing your face because you're bored. It's like, you gotta live your life balance while not, like, restricting yourself of life's pleasures. I remember when it was like back in 2021, and, like, the pandemic was still, going crazy. I remember thinking to myself, you know what, we're all gonna die someday. Why should I refrain from eating that one piece of cake? Why should I not eat these chips at, like, 2 a.m.? It's not like I'm eating chips all the time, but it's like, it's like I'm feeling a bit peckish. Metamorphosis, shut up. Hi, potato. I do too much gooning. I can only meow now. Imagine if I was. I'll greet you in your language. Nyaharo. Onyaho. My gosh, that's goofy. Going back to that nihilist view, aka YOLO. Enyaria. Yeah, konnichiwa. I don't think you guys would have liked me very much if I was, like, that type of person. Goon to the moon, for real, for real. No, not the for real. Like, chat, is she being for real right now? I have to get up, bed, morning routine, and then go to Costco. Ooh, I hope you have a good rest of your day then. You can keep listening to me in the background if you'd like, or you can leave. I don't know if I don't know. It's up to you. But I hope you have a I was gonna say goon again. Your live stream is very thank you, Ruben. Thank you. But yeah, no, it's like, I guess not a lot of people are up right now. So I'm glad that you guys are here. I was very shocked at how many people are here right now. Need more gyat for that gooning. So sad. I am working on my turnaround, like, character reference, because I think people need to see what's under my skirt. People need to see my side profile, my back view. So sad, so sad, so bad, so sad. Have a great evening. Thank you. Bye bye, Luigi. Bye bye. Wait, no, shut up, Nate. Shut up. I just remembered something. Ro Raggy. um, yeah. So I was. Have you guys ever been to Costco? I haven't been to Costco, but I've been to a Costco-like place. I was very shocked at the concept, because it's like the whole point of Costco and things like that are, it's like they're supposed to be like, what do you call it? Like, you're buying things in bulk, right? Where it's like, instead of buying one toilet paper roll, you're buying like 18 or something. Or it's like, instead of buying this one regular size of Lucky Charm cereal, but you're buying a huge box of Lucky Charm cereal. And it's like, is Costco made for large families or for people that are doomsday preppers? I don't know. But it was very interesting. You appeared in my dream just earlier. Ruh-roh, what was I doing to you, Red Bull? I mean, what was I doing? Reference sheet, let's go. Would you post that on Twitter? Helps. Oh yeah, I will post it on Twitter actually. Don't worry, I will. Go to Costco. Occasionally, it tucked away in the corner of a big shopping plaza, so it's annoying though. I haven't been to one in a long time. It's pretty huge. What else is huge? Who said that? Um, well, instead of shopping every week, they only show once every 2 or 3 weeks. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, because Going to Landers is fun. Oh, I've been to Landers. Expensive. Expensive over there. Um, yours is so shh. 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 Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Thank you, thank you. I was leaving my class, and as I walked out the door, some guy was watching your stream. Oh, that's a funny dream. Why weren't you watching my stream, huh? I thought you loved me, Anon. I'm not parasocial. Excuse me. Whoa, whoa. I gotta clear my throat. Hang on. Hang on. Glug glug the water, guys. You gotta glug glug. Make sure to drink water. Holy shit. Oh, wrong button. I'm a professional streamer. I know what the buttons are. Ooh, my throat's so dry. Somebody please lubricate it. That was me. Thanks for dreaming of me too. I win. You're so that's so goofy. You're just like it's like I was dreaming about some guy watching your stream in Naria, and then Iwin just does the whole thing where it's like, yeah, me. It was me. man, man, that is funny. I think realistically speaking, I would need a Twitch redeem at some point. That's literally just reminding me to hydrate because I yap so much, right? I forget to drink water, and then my throat dries up, and then it affects the rest of the stream. Sometimes my throat dries up so much that I have to end stream because there's no point trying to talk if my throat's not gonna come back. I was singing today too. I was having such a fun time singing earlier, and now my throat's all dry. Very sad, very sad. What kind of liquid? Oh my god, I win. Oh my god. Always keep that throat wet and slippery. It truly is high goon. Oh my gosh. All the water is going to yeah, like we want it all wet, we want it wet and warm and loosened up. uh, oh my god. Just like oh my god. What the fuck? Shh, shh, shh. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Crunchy. Don't worry about it. Oh my gosh. I feel like you guys are constantly in a state of like a constant state of fight or flight, because it's like you don't know what's gonna come out of my mouth at any given point, and even I don't know a lot of the time. I don't know what's coming out of my mouth. I don't know what's going in my mouth. Shut up, Enaria. Liz, shut up, shut up, you guys. Yeah, it's like no one knows. That's why staff get so nervous about me. They're just like, okay, okay, she's funny, but like she's kind of concerning. Yeah, it's like I thought it was funny when this isn't gonna happen, so I think I can talk about it. But like we have like a new staff member, and they had a meeting not too long ago, and then he said that I have a lot of potential. Oh my god, I have a lot of potential, guys. But like he said that it would be so funny if I could somehow stream on Kick. and then and then you know what I said, because like Manasan was concerned. He was just like worried about my safety, right? Because like you know how Kick chatters are, you know how the people on Kick are, right? Those types of people. He was worried for my safety, and I said, Manasan, it's not me that you should be worried about, because do you have any idea how unhinged I would be on a platform like Kick, or worse, Rumble, if I could get away with half the things I want to say on stream. see, guys, like me being on Twitch and YouTube, like that is me, being held back for a reason. It's like you're not, I'm not trapped on AniLive for my own protection. I'm trapped on here for your protection. I imagine manager has a custom script when you say, listen, listen, the DEFCON level. Let her cook. Oh God, no. Yeah, if you guys thought like that stuff that happened on Twitter, like when I debuted was bad, imagine the stuff I could say if I'm actually trying to be offensive. Because that was just that, like, the thing on Twitter was so dumb too, because I wasn't trying to be offensive or like bigoted. What I was doing was just showing that I was dumb. I wasn't trying to be like, I was like, oh, people were saying like, oh, she's so ignorant, and I'm like, not in the way that you think. You think I'm being ignorant and like, that I'm supporting something that's not good. But what I was doing was I was just explaining that I'm just stupid. Like I was just being a stupid girl. Like that's all it was. So imagine if I was purposely trying to be offensive. Like, that would not be good for anyone. Maybe if I was an indie, but since I am part of a company, I mustn't. I must hold myself back for the safety of everyone, for the good of the company, for the good of the nation, for the good of the world. Hi, Buffy. Good morning. Hi, hi. They should be the ones afraid. Exactly. It's like imagine how funny that would be though. It's like I'm over here like this cute little anime princess, and then I say like the most heinous things to anyone who shows up in chat. I think some people would love the fuck out of that though. I think people would love it. Cuz it's like there it's like, here's the thing. You have to know what would get people riled up in order to avoid saying certain things, right? A lot of the time when people are offensive, they don't necessarily know what they're saying is offensive, and so they're careless. I know exactly what could get under people's skin. I know exactly what I should and should not say. And so it's very difficult because I'm like, okay, I want to make jokes, but I can't. But I want to see how far I can take it. Just just to see. Oh God, I'm even worse than you, TBH. Yeah, see that? May I have a sip of you as well as the coffee? Oh my God, you want to taste me? You want to get a taste of Enaria early in the morning? Oh my God, you're so naughty. But yeah, okay. Wait, cheers to the coffee. Okay, I gotta glug glug. Mmm. Mmm. What I say is meant to be jokingly, lightly. Don't worry, don't worry. Everybody in my chat at this point understands that, we can have our fun without actually hurting anybody. That's the whole point. I roast people, you guys roast me back. It's all in good fun. Just some banter between me, the famous person, and you, the little people. See, that's what I mean. That's obviously a joke. Don't, please, yeah. Oh man. It's very shush, shush. Don't call me attractive. Shut up. You're stupid. It reminds me, you can't be wild here. I know, right? It's so sad. Boo. It's not even just that, because like Twitch and YouTube have been kind of cracking down on VTubers a lot the past like year and a half. And it's so risky to do anything that they don't like. I don't have hot tub streamer boobies, so it's hard to like work around bans on Twitch. I'm sorry, I'm not Elinity. I'm sorry, I'm not Amaranth. Someone compared me to Amaranth one time. It was kind of interesting. Like, I remember talking to this friend of mine. Don't worry, it's not like a boy. It was just like a friend of mine who's also a streamer. This was like a long time ago. I remember I sent him a selfie, and then he actually like got starstruck because he was like, "Whoa, it's like I got like a model in my DMs. Like I had like Amaranth in my DMs. It's crazy." I was just like, "I don't even look like her." What do you mean? Kira, Kira. Truly an interactive circus. Shush. That's why you have Yeah, I know. I was asking Manasan. I was like, should I have 18 plus on some of my streams on Twitch? Not Twitch, but like on AniLive. And he said no at first, but then something happened recently, not with me, but with a different talent. And basically now Manasan is like, okay, Daria, maybe you were right about the 18 plus thing. So now some streams will have 18 plus warnings because that mommy ASMR thing was very close to getting bonked. But like that wasn't why they wanted to like remind us to be mindful, modest, and demure. So I'm gonna start doing that sort of thing just so little kids aren't around when I'm being high goon, when I'm being a coomer. Wait, I have a question for you, educated people. What is the difference between being a coomer and being a gooner? Are they the same? I thought they were interchangeable, but I have no idea. If it wasn't Enaria, then who? It's someone you wouldn't expect. That's why it was so funny because I was just like, whoa, this person is so say so, and they got a warning because of something. Very funny, very funny. And Narya not the trailblazer, and I'm scared to upload that mommy. We're not gonna talk about the mommy role play, okay? I will do another mommy RP in the future, but that one I felt like was just me trying to like dip my toes in, and I wanna use my whole foot next time. Like I wanna have like a more polished stream next time. So I was like, don't upload it to YouTube. Don't do it. Don't do it. I only joined 18 plus for lack of. They're equally the same. Yeah, control. Shh. Shh. Yeah, I know. So it's like, listen. I care about the enjoyment of my chat. I care about the audience's entertainment. So it's like if you guys want to be entertained, then we will only settle for above average content. That's why I don't like streamers that are mostly AFK because it's like, come on, I'm watching you. Can you please do something? It's like that meme where it's like you're poking something with a stick. It's like, come on, do something. That's why there's never like a silent moment on my streams because it's like I know what it's like to want to watch something and then they're just not doing anything for several minutes. Your Pokemon Coomer has evolved to Gooner. No, Red Bull. That's a terrible typo. Holy shit, that's a terrible typo. Um. Yeah, so it's like yeah, exactly. I win. I'm an entertainer. It's like I'm here. That is terrible. But yeah, like, does anybody know if there's actually a difference between a Coomer and a Gooner? Because it's like, as far as I can tell, they're just men and women of culture. Coomers do it because Gooner edges for an enhanced experience. That's why I prefer the term unhinged. Yeah, the hinges have been blown off and amongst other things. Shh. We're calm, we're calm, we're fine, we're chill, we're chill, we're chill. I only heard Gooner recently and Cash Cookie. Yeah, I feel like a Coomer, they're just they're very baseline, but like Gooners are like connoisseurs in a way. I feel like it's like a Coomer would watch IRL porn. They're the types that would watch hot tub streamers, but I think a Gooner would go even further and jork it to something like a cartoon. It's not even a sexy cartoon, just a single image of a random cartoon character. It's not even a sexy one. It's not even like R34. It's just like Mm, I shouldn't search that. I'm regretting it. Don't stop it. No, don't look anything up unless you're willing to burn your eyes a little bit. It's like always search responsibly. It's the same as clicking on one of my streams. You never know what's gonna come out of my mouth, so enter at your own risk. Do not watch me around others and or family members that you do not wish to look at you differently. That's why when people tell me that I'm on the TV and like in front of their family, I'm just like, don't tempt me. um, that's why VTubers are S tier. My eyes are not existing. Oh, shush. Shut up, Buffy. Shut up. What is it? What is it? Hi, honey. Hello. Wood morning. Thought you were gonna say the curvy piece of driftwood. I mean, honestly, considering my hear me out, smasher pass tier list, whatever characters, I'm pretty sure I would have qualified as a gooner just because you guys got so concerned when I mentioned the fish from Finding Nemo, and then you got hella concerned when I mentioned carpet from Aladdin. I'm sorry, okay? It's the vibes. I like the vibes. They're sexy. I like that carpet is funny. He's charismatic. Choto mate kudasai. It okay if I say how about Gojo? I mean, I mean that's pretty. It's like ooh, hear me out, and then it's like Marin Kitagawa from like My Dress Up Darling. I'm just like that is so lame. If you're not gonna talk about like a chair, I don't want to hear it. If you're not gonna talk about like the like brave little toaster or whatever, I don't want to hear it. Like the point of the hey Buffy, inappropriate. Wait, do you guys remember that one time I said that like I am inappropriate? I'm so funny. Is that where that comes from? Disgusting, rude, unsay so, gooner behavior. I felt the holding. Hey, shut up. Um, what was I talking about? Oh yeah. Oh, shut up. Don't you guys have work? Don't Enaria got them sus. Yeah. I mean, shut up. Okay, can I ask you guys this though? Like, what is your hear me out characters? Because like I always talk about my hear me outs, and you guys are always terrified. So, what is your hear me out character? It can be anime, it can be a cartoon, live action. Like, I mean, if you tell me something like the entire cast of the Mummy, that's not very hear me out. But if you tell me, Lightning McQueen, maybe then, What do you mean by that? Oh, it's what character are you attracted to but isn't like a conventionally attractive character? Like it's not a character you think of when you think, "Oh, this character's sexy." Cuz like Jessica Rabbit, Lola Bunny, um Shigo from like Kim Possible. Like these characters are meant to be sexy. So it's like what is a character that you're kind Kachow! Shut up, Sadako. Oh, have you seen the Sadako R34 content? I like how they always make her so thick. And not gonna lie, I think at first I was very confused by the Sadako R34, and then I thought about it. I was like, oh, it's like the whole stuck in a wall thing. Actually, that's why they like it. A lot of the time, it is just like stuck in the wall. So you're a furry? No, I'm not. I'm not a furry. I'm not. Who told you that? Who told you that? Not really characters as much as okay, what tags then? What tags? Makima. See, Makima is not a hear me out. She is meant to be sexy. So that doesn't count. That doesn't count. If you said that freaking dog thing from Chainsaw Man, then that's a hear me out. But Makima is beyond what is considered a hear me out character. She is literally meant to be attractive. Everyone has a crush on her. That's the point. That was her whole thing. They fought over this woman. Needs more meat on her bone, Sag. Hi Dolly, good morning. Pochi, imagine him rubbing yo Pochita, no. No, Pochita. So sad. Oh no, not Pochita, guys. No, don't. I gotta go with Yang from. Okay, I don't think you guys understand what "hear me out" mean. I swear to God. This is exactly what that meme was about. There's this meme where it kind of went around and it said straight guys will have a hear me will say hear me out and then post the most conventionally attractive woman there is like, come on guys, be weird and cringe and unhinged, okay? Like yeah. um I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure I had a crush on a sword once. I can't remember which sword it was. So Shrek would be a hear me out. I think so, but at least I think at this time people like Shrek so much that he's no longer a hear me out. He is now considered conventionally attractive, which is very strange. But like technically, Shrek would be a hear me out. Shrek is good at things you could do with those. Yo, I win. Bad boy, bad. Um, you know what? I don't like human Fiona, but like ogre Fiona kind of got it going on, especially when she was like a warrior princess in the fourth movie. Have you seen the fourth movie, Shrek Forever After? She's kind of hot there. I mean, she's always hot, but like especially there. Shrek smile at you. Oh my, shut up. And yeah, ogre Fiona is better. I don't know, it's like I think they just made the humans look kind of weird in that movie, and that's why people found Shrek, ogre Shrek, to be hotter than human Shrek, even though human Shrek was supposed to be the hot one, you know. What about Ursula? Oh, I guess she would count as a hear me out character. She's like, big bodied, she's got tentacles, she's modeled after a drag queen, Okay, I hope you have a good day at work, I win. Drive safe, drive safe. Should I jokingly say you're a hear me out? I'm not that mean. That is so funny though. I mean, I honestly, listen, I'm a pretty girl. I'm a pretty girl, but my personality leaves a lot to be desired. So I would kind of count as a hear me out just based off of that. So yeah. How about Gru's wife in Despicable Me Too? What do you think she's ugly or like unconventionally attractive? I'm not really sure. I feel like Gru is unconventionally attractive, but like Lucy, I thought was supposed to be like a cute girl. Not sure. Also, I don't understand what the deal is with that art style and like pointy noses, because Gru has a pointy nose. Um, Lucy has a pointy nose. Even like the evil Sandra Bullock villain from the Minions movie had a pointy nose. Doctor Nefario is very much a hear me out character, Jason. Yeah, Doctor Nefario is definitely a hear me out. He very good for poking yo. You're beautiful. Oh my god, shut up, Buffy. You're so sweet. Thank you. Nate, hi. Good morning. Hi, TM. Hello. Though it's still hot. Hey, Nate. Hi. Gru. Do you guys think Gru it Rimuru Tempest slime form? Yo, you're crazy for that. Oh, how do you guys feel about slime girls? Because I saw like it was what was that, like monster, like it was like that monster girl, it was interspecies reviewers, that's what it was called. I haven't seen the anime yet, but I've seen enough and I was thinking, Slime girls, interesting, because it seems like the slime girl thing is very much a genre in and of itself, kind of like zombie girls, kind of like vampires or wolf girls or something. So it's like they are their own like category. How do you guys feel about slimes? It's like making out with a waterbed. Sounds fun. I'm trying to imagine what it would be like to actually do it with them, because it's like, okay, they are. Have you guys ever played with slime or gack or something? Um, Oobleck. It's like they all have a very wet feeling, but it's not technically wet, because like if you like take your hand away, it's your hand is dry, but it feels like it's wet. So I'm trying to imagine what that would be like if you put your peanuts in there. The halfling slime girls compared to Vaporeon. I feel like the problem with, okay, the difference between slime girls and Vaporeon is that Vaporeon would make you wet, but they themselves and are not wet. You know, they are still a solid creature. But like slime girls, it is like it is like doing it with a waterbed. It's more jiggly. You know, like we love the wet feeling. Yeah, so I guess it's like no friction, no friction. Yeah, I was thinking that too. It's like you'd be putting it in, and then but like what would that feel like? It's just like I'm trying to imagine any type of equivalent. Would it be like putting it in jello? I guess if you carved out the jello, because technically it wouldn't have any texture. I don't think. I think not. I feel like it's just like a little slit, and then you would put something in, and then would it even be textured on the inside, or would it just all be because like the thing we need to establish first is like, do slime girls have solid bodies? Like, does it feel solid to the touch like jello, or does it feel wet like water or slime or oobleck? You know, it's like, what does it feel like first of all? Easy to the golem, because you can create or duplicate a person. Ah, interesting. Would it compress around it? Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, how do they work? Because I mean, when they consume something, when they absorb something, it will like, squeeze and compress, but it's like I don't know how that would work specifically. Gliding down a marble hallway covered in oil. Oh no, oh no. Technically, it could be solid but jello-ish, but definitely wet on the inside. I I like my head canon is that it's not like jello. I think it would just feel like slime, but because it's okay. I guess it depends on like whether or not like the slime is jiggly, because like if it's like jello, it would have a shape, like it would hold its shape, right? Because of the gelatin. But like if it was like slime, it would kind of blob around and it wouldn't really move like like a person. Like we don't know what's keeping them up, you know. So it's like if it is solid-ish like a like jello, then you could do it with them. It'll feel like like an on a hole, but because like on a holes are silicone as well, so it would probably feel like that, but just a little wetter. But like the thing that I don't want is that it feels like Nickelodeon slime, where it just gets everywhere, but it's not really a shape that you could feel, you know. Be solid but jello. Okay, slime will fill the bucket full. I have yet to obtain one. It would feel like someone squeezing the slime. Interesting concept. Firms up when you slap it. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Uh, Jazok, that's the thing that I was talking about. The oobleck, I believe, is what that's called. It's like when it's cornstarch and water, and like because of I think it was like water displacement or something, or surface tension. When you slap it real fast, it becomes more solid. But if you just like stick your fingers in slowly, it becomes kind of liquidy. Lorelai of the Elite Four from Pokemon as a hear me out. I'm looking it up. I'm looking it up. Mm-hmm. This is a hear me out to you. See, this is what I mean by it, guys. It's like when when a straight guy's like hear me out and then they pick like a very attractive woman. It's like that's not what I meant. I meant something like Mewtwo, you know? Like Gardevoir, you know, something like that. DIY by Enaria. Have you guys tried the whole when the plap plaps back? No, wait, that should be a Twitch redeem, just like the plaps. Clap for the plaps. We should have that be a Twitch redeem. It would okay. So have you guys ever God, I don't even I don't even want to ask this, but it's like, have you guys ever tried those weird, quote unquote, viral DIYs for, yeah, no, Mewtwo's hips though, right? Why you built like that for real? Um, like, have you guys ever tried those DIY toys? Okay, so one that I saw was two sponges in a cup of some sort, and then a rubber glove, and then some lotion. Have you guys ever attempted to do anything like that? In place of an actual thing that you have to purchase. Have you guys ever tried to DIY it? I think it's weird when people try to do it with a peanut butter jar, and I'm just like, don't do that to the peanut butter. What did the peanut butter ever do to you? Don't do that. The balloon, Jesus. Men show their resourcefulness. It's like that's the thing. It's more difficult for you guys than it is for women because for women we use produce. Gardevoir is hot in certain art styles. I think Gardevoir is hot in all art styles, even the original one. But it's no good because it lacks heat that doing it. Oh yeah, that's the thing too. So I do wonder. It's like there are these gels that are self heating. It's specifically for this type of purpose. You might say it's a type of lubrication. So those types of things would be good for this, but it's like, why would you bother buying that if you're not just also gonna buy the actual thing from the same store? Yeah, so it's like I think yeah, that's where it's a little unfortunate. I mean, I feel like when you're like a 14-year-old boy, you don't really care about the temperature as much. You don't know what you're doing. You just need to do something, right? Watermelon in the microwave type freaky deek stuff. Oh no! No, don't do that. Don't do that. No, it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot. Don't do that. Why not buying if you have an is I mean, it depends. It depends. You have cantaloupe. No, no. Oh, you know what? I remembered. I forgot where I heard this from, but someone in my real life told me that when they were like in the fifth or sixth grade, their science teacher taught the class how to put on a condom. I was very concerned, but basically it's like so like they they whipped out a condom and then like wrapped it around a banana, and then they demonstrated the banana going into like a cut up lemon or something to demonstrate how that's supposed to work. And I'm just like, these are kids, what are you doing? These are children. No, at least it's not the summer camps. Oh god. Oh no, that's terrible. No, Jayzuck, no. What subject is that? We don't have that before. That's the thing. That's not a subject. It was just like their teacher going crazy. No, sticking it in a lemon. I think that would burn. Be careful about where you stick. Stick responsibly, guys. Stick responsibly. Um. this other time I heard from somebody saying that uh the boys in the class were passing around a dirty magazine, right? An adult piece of media, and they were passing it around. So instead of scolding these children, the teacher thought it would be a great idea to not only confiscate that material, because you have to, it's it's contraband, but the teacher also demonstrated how to give a proper BJ. I don't know why. I don't know what they were thinking. Again, these are not high schoolers. These are like 12-year-olds. And the teacher thought, hey, I'm going to teach these kids how to do this properly. I'm going to go grab like a piece of fruit or something and then really demonstrate. And I was just like, did the teacher get fired? Because that seems like something that should call for a termination. That's actually really bad. I know that's too far. That's crazy. I hope they got fired. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's one of those small town schools, so I don't think that that kind of thing was like rare. Because I'm it's gonna sound so like elitist, but it's like, it's always those types of schools, like the very small town types where they don't really have a lot of strict rules, I guess. So their idea of what's appropriate to teach the children is not really I don't know. They didn't really like set they didn't really clear things up. I don't know. That's very horrible. I don't think that that would be good for any child, really. Even to a 13-year-old, probably shouldn't be taught that sort of thing. But like, better a 13-year-old than a 12-year-old. It's like leave the middle schoolers alone. Holy shit. Hello, good morning to everybody just came in. Hello, hello. Come. Hello to the newcomers. But yeah, I know it's like hearing about the stuff that my peers went through when they were younger. I'm just like, oh, that's a very strange school environment. Have you guys ever had a classmate who jorked it in class? I haven't, but I heard from many people that they have. have you guys ever have you guys ever had a classmate who jorked it in the back of the classroom? Not even in the back sometimes. Funnily enough, no. I heard from one of my friends that he jorked it in class, and I was like, dude, what the heck is wrong with you actually? So yeah, it's just very bad. It's very bad. Hi Jake, good morning. Hello. So yeah, I don't it's like, again, it's do you know anyone who's jorked at work? Um, they wouldn't tell me. um, they even do it while. Oh my gosh! No, see, here's the thing, right? It's not like people excuse themselves to go to the bathroom to jork it. These are kids jorking it in the middle of class, like in their seat. And I'm just like, why are you doing this? It's like, that's weird. So yeah, kind of traumatizing for everyone involved. The people who were next to this person, the person who got caught jorking it, the teacher who had to deal with this. I'm glad that I'm not a teacher. Little kids are weird. What else these kids supposed to do in these small towns? That's the thing. I thought it would only be small town kids, right? No, even like the big city kids, they're prone to being weird like that too. And I'm just like, bruh, who's raising these children? They do it because of the teacher. Yo, have you guys ever had a crush on a teacher? Kids should be banned. Yeah, like, why are we letting kids in places, but we're not allowing dogs in places? I would rather have a dog in a restaurant than a kid running around. You guys have crush on a teacher? They need Enaria to teach them right. Yeah, I could give them a lesson. I could teach them a lesson if I wanted to. I could correct them. I could scold them. I'm very good at scolding. Like I think I joked about this before, where it's like I've had to scold some Nexans about a couple of things, which is funny considering who I am. But it's like I think I've scolded Bakura one too many times. That's why we don't collab anymore. I'm joking. Um, guilty as charged. A, why do you ask if you had a crush on a teacher? Because I've never had a crush on a teacher, like a proper crush. I found some teachers attractive, but not to the point where I was getting distracted in class, you know? Spank them in the shoulder. They dummy mommy and had a crush on a librarian for 4 years. Oh hell. Okay. Okay, so to all of you guys who had a crush on a teacher, how old was the teacher in your opinion and how old were you? You know, I'm just curious cuz like when I was for example, I remember being 16 or 15 or 16. I had a teacher that was like 23. I was like, "Oh, this is like a young teacher, but he's still kind of old compared to us." But looking back on it, I'm like, "Man, that guy was really young for a teacher." Cuz like all my other teachers were like over the age of 40. So that was very interesting. It was rare for me to have like a young teacher like in their 20s. So that was very interesting. But like even then I wasn't crushing on teachers just because of the age gap and just because it's like, you know, I'm here to learn. I'm here to be educated. I'm not here to goon. Now look like the reason I can goon now is because I don't have school. There was one teacher who my friends found hot, but I just thought she was a I had a similar problem with this guy in my class. Like my two female best friends, or actually no, yeah, like two or three of my female best friends thought this guy was cute, but I thought he was like a weirdo because he was someone I've known since the first grade, and he used to send me really inappropriate stuff on my Friendster. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Friendster. I know Americans had MySpace and stuff and AOL, but like in my country we had Friendster. So that was interesting. It's basically it worked like Facebook, but like more customizable. Um, in college, like mature women for the one. She 28, you 23. I quit because she failed you. Oh, okay. So you were like college student. Francis Christ. Shut up. The old Facebook low quality. Yeah, no, it was great. It was fun because of how much you could customize it. Like I'm sure you guys felt the same way about MySpace, about how you could like customize it. Like you could like add like music or your you could like change your backgrounds and stuff like that, your themes. It was just really fun. And this guy was constantly sending me inappropriate stuff. He was sending me like corn gifts on my Friendster feed, and I was so annoyed. And it was annoying to me that my female friends all thought he was cute, and I was just like, this dipshit. Are you kidding me? He's a turd. It kind of made me laugh when at the end of the year I was having people sign a T-shirt, and then he said something about us being friends, and I was just like, we were friends. I didn't know. I didn't know we were friends. I remember she looked younger, maybe a few years older than me. I was in college when this happened. Ah, okay. Well, if it's like, okay, listen. If you were 23 and she was 28, that's really not a problem. You guys are both adults, you're both in your 20s. It's not a big deal. But it's like, do you guys like younger or older people? I suppose. Because like if you're crushing on a teacher, you're crushing on someone older. But how are you guys now? Do you guys crush on people that are older or younger than you? Not necessarily crush, but like do you find them like more attractive? Like I have no idea. Um, I used to only go for people that were older than me. But then at some point I was like, you know what? There's something cute about a younger guy. They're like they're so nice to spoil, or they're so nice to tease, you know. So it's like it doesn't even have to be like a boyfriend or anything. I just like teasing, even just friends, you know. Like they're so precious to me. It brings out like that's why like when I had my co-highs, it brought out like my teasing side more. Bro was alive. Oh God. Both are good. Best you could say is no. We were friends. Yeah, no, it's like that's the thing. I thought he was a bully. I thought he was my bully. I didn't know we were friends. I was like, was that friendship? because because he was teasing me a lot, and then we in like the first grade, they were like we were playing tag. I was like the only girl, and he was like in a group of guys, and I was like, I think I told this story before where I was in the first grade. I was very quiet. I was one of those students that would be told to basically be like, a professional snitch and tell the teacher if anyone was ever misbehaving, those people. um and so like my teacher had this like group, like, so in my class there was this group of guys that were always so noisy, and then my teacher just sat me in the middle of them, and then I was very like embarrassed because I was just like, man, I hate being the wet blanket of this type of thing. So that was kind of sad to me. But I became friends with those guys. I guess friends is a way to put it, but it's just like, what really counts as a friend when you're just playing tag with people every recess? It's like, do we talk? Not really. Um, we talk sometimes in class, but like a lot of the time we just played tag and hide and seek during recess, and that was it. I didn't really consider them friends. I thought they were my bullies. That's the thing. And then one of the guys, yeah, and he just kept like hanging around us during like the fifth grade, because again, that was like the first grade when we met. And then I remember that same guy, the second grade, he was like a week late. After classes started, he didn't show up for a whole week. I don't know why. I don't know where he was. Maybe he had a problem with enrollment. I don't know. And then and then in the fifth grade, he was still hanging around, like just that one guy. And like that's when he was, like I was always like waiting with my one female friend, or one or two female friends. We were always waiting till they got picked up by their parents, and then that guy would hang around us, and my friends were crushing on him, and I was just like looking at him like he was scum, like, which is very funny. And I felt kind of bad when he thought we were friends. I was like, oh, I didn't know that was. I didn't know we were being friends. I thought you were just like being annoying. I didn't say that to his face though, but it's like it is funny. Cause like, how do you know when someone's a friend, right? It's like we don't have a conversation about. You don't go like, "Are we friends?" It's like, "What are we?" Enaria bullied. Ooh. At my age or a little bit older. I remember I used to only like it if people were 2 years older or 2 years younger. Mainly because I felt like I couldn't relate to a lot of people my age for some reason. I vibe better with people that weren't exactly in my year. But maybe I'll change my mind on that. I have no idea. It's like I meet a bunch of people my age, but it's like not to the point where I necessarily want to date them. I'm very picky about that, anyways. I don't know. I think it's kind of nice. Um, like talking to people that aren't your age, because it's like you learn stuff from them. It's like, while it would be nice to have stuff in common, it's kind of nice to learn from a different point of view. Like, if you meet someone from a different country, for example, they have different cultures, so that's a bit more interesting to me. Yeah, I'm just oh my gosh. Yeah, it's like, okay, so I have a question. Since yeah, Red Bull, I'm sorry it took a while to read this, but like, do you guys think you need to like find a partner that's like financially secure or stable? Because I know there's like some guys that prefer to be the sugar daddy. I don't know if it's like a power trip thing, or if like an alpha male thing, or if it's just like gender expectations and they don't know any other way. Do you guys feel like you need to be the financially secure one taking care of your partner, or would you want someone who is very secure and so you get to be the sugar baby? Like, what do you guys think? Because I prefer it if we were both stable, you know, if we were both financially stable. That's like the thing. My mother always told me that um if if you're going to marry someone, make sure you're both financially stable before getting married, just so that you're not struggling after marriage and you're trapped in a situation. Both stable. Yeah, in this economy. Everybody involved should be, you know, stable in their finances. Like, don't you know, I mean, there's nothing wrong with being unemployed in this, you know, job market. You need to be a bit more sympathetic, but like, you don't need to marry someone who you know is couch surfing, you know, who you know lives out of his car or something like that, or like needs to basically rely on her dates to pay her bills. You know, it's like you don't need to be someone's like financial support all the time, you know, especially when you're like an adult. Yeah, who can support. Yeah, I think so too. There's an understanding that how. Okay, okay. I guess we can talk about this too. How do you guys feel about the first date? So there are, like, you know, a lot of people have very different opinions about who should pay for the first date. Some people think the woman should offer. Some people think the guy should always pay. Some people think the person who asked the other person out should pay. Some people think you should go Dutch and split the bill. What? How do you guys feel about that? Half and half. I think half and half is good. That way, like, neither of you is like responsible. Like, if things don't work out, you don't feel guilt tripped or anything. Mm-hmm. Never had one, so can't tell. That's okay. I mean, you can have your opinions even without having never been on a date. You can still have your opinion. Don't worry. It's kind of like, you know, it's kind of like marriage. Like, a lot of people have their own opinions about marriage without ever having been married, you know. So it's the same thing. If you've never been on a date, like, what is your opinion if you ever go on a date, or how people should date, you know? um I found the whole dance funny, but half and half, especially first date. Ah, interesting. You guys are modern thinkers. You guys are progressive. You guys are nuanced. Based on tradition, I guess the guy should pay, but depends if the girl will pay for it too. Also, it's like yours is like more of a it depends, but the default should be guys. Like, that's your opinion, Kaze. I believe half and half is a way to test the waters. I think I think it's also like a way to test the person's personality. I remembered I offered to pay for food, and like the guy I was with was so mad. He got offended, and I was like, "Why? Like, why are you offended that I'm trying to pay for the meal? You paid for the last meal." And he was like, he was being so butthurt about it, saying something like he didn't like it because he felt humiliated and emasculated that a woman was paying for him. I was like, bro, get your head out of your ass. In this economy, come on. You can't, like that guy wasn't even like rich. That's the thing. He was like broke as hell. And he's over here complaining about such an arbitrary thing. Like, come on, man. It's like, in this economy, there's no room for that type of like insecurity, you know? If you have to be the sugar baby every now and then, take it. If you have to be the passenger princess every now and then, take it. If you have to be the pillow princess every now and then, take it. The pride size of the sun. I know, right? It's so weird. What a strange person. Eventual date, or really it applies on stuff like coworker meetings, for example. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, no, that's okay, Buffy. Like I said, you don't have to have been on a date to have an opinion on how people should pay for dates. Um, I used to think that for the first, I was, yeah, very traditionally raised. I used to think that for the first date, the guy should always pay, just because that's what I think from, like, that's the thing I learned from movies and stuff, you know. But looking back on it, those movies are dated, so obviously they don't apply anymore. So like now, I think I mean, I guess it's good, like having the first date be split half and half, so neither of you feel, cheated out of like a, out of your wallet. But the next dates should be basically balanced out. If you ask me out on a date, like if you ask me to go get coffee, pay for my coffee unless I offer, you know. If I ask you to go get coffee, then I'll pay for the coffee, obviously. Or we can just do a thing where it's like, let's say we're going to a movie theater for a date and then have dinner afterwards. I could pay for the tickets and then you could pay for the popcorn, or I could pay for the movie and popcorn and you could pay for dinner afterwards, you know? So it's like barter trade. Gitara. um he was raised to believe, yeah, that's the thing. It was very strange. I don't know. He was raised by his mom, so I don't know why he was like that with like the toxic masculinity. Right, that's the thing. It's so weird. um I think, if I were to psychoanalyze that guy who got mad that I was, emasculating him by paying for the meal. Again, he's paid for meals before. I just wanted to take the chance to do it like a couple times because I'd feel bad if like I was basically mooching off of this person, right? And I think if I were to psychoanalyze him, maybe the absence of his father maybe made him feel like he needs to keep proving that he's a man or something like that. And maybe that's why he hated being taken care of by a woman. I thought that was very disrespectful to his mother because she worked very hard to raise him and his brothers. But like maybe that's why he feels the need to do that. Very strange. I hope he's doing well. I hope he's doing better. um, but yeah, no, it's like maybe, yeah, no. That's the thing with psychology. It's like everything's a maybe. Um, but yeah, no, it's like, do you guys ever feel uncomfortable getting treated too much, like spoiled? I mean, I am thankful that you, especially Iwan, I am thankful that you guys donate to me and stuff. But like, I am also providing content, so I feel like I'm not entitled to that money, right? So it's like it really is amazing that you guys are even doing that for me. So I at least want to make sure that I'm streaming. I at least want to make sure that the streams are fun for you guys, so it's not like wasted or anything. So I feel like I'm the type of person who doesn't like getting gifts like for no reason. It's like I feel like I'm indebted to somebody, and it feels uncomfy. That's why I don't want to just be like the ironically, I don't want to be treated like a princess. um because like you guys ever seen those girls that basically demand that the guy pay for everything, that they seek out partners in order to be a sugar baby, basically, which is it's a two-way street. The guy is seeking out to be a sugar daddy. He is agreeing to this relationship, but it's like it's kind of iffy when you didn't plan to be a sugar daddy and the girl that you're with is just like expecting you to be a sugar daddy. I'm just like, if you wanted a sugar daddy, you should have said so on your dating app profile, or something like that. So what I prefer it to be like fair, where it's like, okay, so I want to treat you out to dinner because I invited you to hang out with me. You can get coffee if you want to like pay for the next one or something. It's like it's fair, I think. So I again, it's like I don't want to be indebted to anybody, and I really don't want to be the reason someone is struggling with their finances, like, because I've seen that before with some people where it's like they simp so much for their partner that they actually go broke. And I'm just like, bruh, don't do that. Like, if you're gonna romance your partner, don't think of it as an obligation, because I know a lot of people's love languages are gift giving, but you don't have to spend so much on gifts. And if your partner complains about the gifts that you get them because it's like cheap, or it's like it's not what they wanted exactly, it's like they're allowed to complain, but it's like, that's kind of ungrateful in my opinion. It's like, imagine if it's like, if okay, so for example, I got a Nintendo Switch Lite as a birthday gift last year. If I complained about the color of it, that would make me kind of a bad person. They didn't need to get me this gift. but I can work around it. If I don't like the color, I can get a different case, like those people that have like this habit of like returning gifts or exchanging gifts that they get. It's like I feel like that's so weird. Like I see that in movies and stuff. I'm like, oh, I mean, it's good if you get something that you actually like, but it's so strange. It's so strange to me. I didn't sign up to be bled dry. I got very nervous when this one time this person I met, he told me that his last girlfriend basically complained about every single gift that he tried to send her. So he's from the Philippines and his girlfriend was from the UK, and so he would like spend so much money to ship things to her, to buy her stuff, and she would complain each time. And I just felt like, oh dude. And then like it bummed me out when he told me how much money he spent on her, and that really like psyched me out. I was just like, oh, I don't ever want to be in a position where if someone dated me and broke up with me, they'd complain about how much money they wasted on me. It's like I don't ever want to be in a position like that. My mother is similar actually. She doesn't like being indebted to people. We'd go to this beach resort as a family together because she knew the owner of the beach resort. So we'd go to this like very nice place, and whenever the owner would hear that we were staying there, they would comp us for the room, they would comp us for the meal. And my mom would feel so uncomfortable, so she would at least insist on paying for the food if like the owner wouldn't let us pay for the room. And so I'm just so like I guess I got that personality trait from my mom. As long as you're together, that's it. Yeah, I know, for real. Okay, bye Ruben, have a good day today. Bye bye. Abort mission. Yeah, I know, for real. um yeah, it's like it's nice to be treated, but it's also weird to be treated like charity, I guess. Or it's not even just charity, but it's like, okay, do I have to be nice to you now because you spend so much money on me out of the goodness of your heart? I mean, a good gift is one where you don't expect anything in return, but there's a lot of people that are kind of like that, and that's what makes me nervous. It's like if I accept a person's gifts, right, will that make them think that I like them? Will that make them think that I have an obligation to go out with them, right? That's the thing that makes me kind of scared. I don't want to lead anybody on. I don't want to make anyone think that I like them when I don't. They didn't take money differences into account. That's the thing, right? That's what I thought was like really bad about that test. It's like she really, I mean, she was young too. She was like I think she was just like 18, and he was like in his early 20s, and so she was still like very childish about a lot of things, so she didn't really care. I mean, not that it's only 18, it's not only just teenagers. A lot of adults are like that too, unfortunately, where they're just, yeah, exactly. One USD is like can be a lot for someone from a third world. That's why it was kind of unfair when she was complaining about stuff like, oh, you sent me a jacket, but I don't like this jacket. And my friend was so sad because he said like that was his favorite jacket, and he sent it to her so she could use it, right? So she could wear it and think of him. But she complained that it wasn't her style. So it was just wasted. I don't know if she ever sent it back, but that was kind of shitty. um don't want to be they should state their intentions before doing so. That's why I always tell people, I'm like, I will accept your gift, but I cannot accept it if you have intentions, okay. So in the Victorian era, there was this practice. I think I told some of you guys this already in a previous stream, but like in the Victorian era, there was this practice that if a guy wants to romance a woman, wants to pursue a woman, he needs to send her a gift, like a small gift, right? It could be anything, like a handkerchief, a flower, a pendant, whatever, maybe a bracelet if he's really rich. And if she wants him to continue pursuing her, because there's a lot of men pursuing eligible ladies at any given point. If a woman is from a prestigious family and she's unmarried, a lot of men are trying to pursue this woman at the same time. So it's like it's her responsibility to tell them, hey, I'm not interested in you. You can leave. Don't try to pursue me. Don't. But it's like So it's the same thing, it's like, don't give someone like a huge gift if that's your intention. Like, don't get, like, for example, if someone bought me, like, let's say, like a pearl necklace, for example, or a diamond ring, as like a way to entice me to think of them in a romantic way, I'm just like, no, you're burdening me a little bit, because now I feel uncomfortable that you sent you bought this for me, hoping that I would date you, and I don't want to date you. So now you just wasted all that money. You should have bought yourself like a video game. So yeah, it's like, if you're gonna pursue somebody, make sure your intentions are known. Don't just do things that could possibly like bother someone. Like Valentine's Day, there were so many people being over the top with their love professions on Valentine's Day growing up. I remembered, like, there would be like the occasional giant teddy bear, and I just kept thinking, wait, what if the girl had strict parents? What if she's not supposed to be dating anybody? Would they get mad if they found out that like a boy asked her out? Like, that's what I was thinking. I was like wondering about that. And so I think, like, the guy would at least need to know anything about the girl's like situation first before doing something like that. um I remembered, I thought it was very uncomfortable whenever we'd be at the lunchroom, and then somebody would come in with his friends holding a sign saying something like, "Will you be my Valentine?" And the guy pulls out a guitar and starts serenading this girl in the middle of the lunchroom in front of all these people. And it's like, okay, she's being put on the spot. She doesn't really know this guy like very well. They are not dating, and he's basically just confessing that he has a crush on her in front of everyone, and it's on Valentine's Day. She'd look like an ass if she says no, right? And that's the problem. Hi, Karma. Good morning. Hi. So that kind of bothers me. So it's the same thing as like proposing to someone publicly without knowing if your partner is ready to marry. Oh, that's the thing too. Always make sure that you have a conversation with your partner before actually popping the question, because it's like there's some people that'll propose like within like 6 months, and like the partner's just like, "What? I'm not even sure if we're official. What are you talking about?" It's nighttime for you. Oh, good evening then. But yeah. So no, cause like that's the thing. It's like you don't want to burden the other person. Like, a romantic gesture is fine, but you have to make sure it's well within like the other person's comfort levels and boundaries. Like, have you guys ever seen How I Met Your Mother or Friends? People like Ross and Ted Mosby, they're seen as like heroes. And like, they're like, the relatable guy who's just like really in love with this one girl. But like, when you actually think about it, a lot of the stuff that they do is kind of weird, obsessive, invasive, disrespectful of the other person's feelings and boundaries. It's kind of, it's a lot. And so it's like, if you're gonna ask someone out, make sure you kind of understand what situation y'all are in. Like, don't just confess to a stranger, ask them out in front of their friends and expect it to be like a good thing. I don't know. I feel like it's you're putting a lot of pressure on the other person. It's not good. I know, right? Like, that's so weird. That's so weird. Like the bots. But yeah, I'm joking about that, by the. Oh, shut up, Karma! Shut up. You're being meanie again. I'm very gullible. But yeah, no, it's like that's why I'm okay with people kind of being a bit, firm and assertive. It's like, hey, I don't like you like that. I don't want to date you. And that's what made me so nervous about my friend who asked me out not too long ago, because I was like, okay, he's been really helpful with like the PC stuff. Do I owe him even just one date? And then I was like venting about it to my friends, and they said no, you don't owe him anything. You have to tell him no right away. You cannot let him think that he has a chance. It'll just hurt both of you. And I was like, okay, okay. And so I told them, I was like, I only see you as a friend. I don't think I'll ever see you as anything more than a friend. But I don't mind just continuing like our friendship as is. Like we don't have to make it weird. We can just act normal like before. Yeah, it's like you got chismes. Shh, shh, shush, shush. But yeah, no, it's like I think I think when it comes to romancing someone, you need to make sure that you're always giving them an out, because you don't want to make them feel like they're trapped into saying yes to you. Like you want to make sure that they have that you're basically getting their full consent if they want to be in a relationship with you. Like if you confess to a friend, here's the thing too, like if you make any type of love confession, especially to a friend, make sure that you're giving them the option not to date you, right? Don't go into a confession expecting them to date you right after, because that's the thing that I thought was so annoying about Japanese, like confessions in anime or whatever, where it's like someone will walk up to a stranger, be like, hi, I'm so and so from class 2B. I've been admiring you for a while. Will you please go out with me? And I'm just like, bro, I don't even know you. Like, what the heck? Like, but if it's like a friend, make it so that you're confessing to let them know about your feelings, but don't do it in a way that you know for a fact that they'll accept you. Like don't go into it thinking like, oh, I confess, that means they have to say yes to me because we're friends. It's like, no, it's because you're friends that there's a high chance that they won't accept you. Like they want to just preserve the friendship. So don't go into a confession thinking I'm asking them out, they have to say yes. Think of it as like, I'm just letting this person know that I like them. If they want to try dating, that's great. If they don't, then we can just stay friends. Think of it like that. Don't girlfriend or boyfriend zone your friends, because you are friends first. Don't just suddenly put them in this category that's like, if I can't date them, then I don't want to be around them. That's weird. um let's see. And she kept trying for 3 years, and I still had no idea due to oh no, that poor girl. But it's like that's the thing. It's like we're so dense because of our low self esteem. I remember that was like a big problem with me. It's like every time there were rumors that someone in my class had a crush on me, I was just like, nah, they're just bullying this other person by saying that they have a crush on me. And I was like, that's so messed up. And then I found out later that that actually was real, like I thought it was. It's just that I doubted myself. I doubted my gut instincts. Oh well, oh well. Arrived at your office. Oh, okay. I'm glad you got there safe, Eileen. Kuno from Ranma. And I love Ranma. Um, mhm. They did a favor with that in mind without telling you. That's the thing, right? It's like it's very goofy. So here's the thing about my friend. It's like he didn't help me out with the PC already liking me. He grew to like me the more we hung out. And so he was already going to help me, and it's just that he just realized, oh, I think I like her. And I was just like, yeah, that's not gonna happen, sorry. um Also, he's already like a secret friend anyways, because the thing is, so in my friend group, he was dating this girl for like 7 years, and then they broke up last year. And it's been a horrible time for him because she basically badmouthed him to all our friends. And so he's ostracized in our social groups and in like his work community as well. And so the last thing I wanted was to cut ties with a friend just because of a breakup with someone else. But like I also don't want to ruin my friendship with the girls, right? Because it's basically like the girls versus the guys. So like the girls, the bitter exes, and the guys who were bad mouthed. So it's like I'm friends with both groups. It's just that I don't want the girls to know that I'm hanging out with the guys. And so if I date one of them, I'm gonna get it's gonna get even worse for me, and I'm just like, I'd rather not, do anything to ruin the friendships even more. So I'm just gonna not do anything like that. I already told myself a long time ago that my friend group is off limits. I don't want to use my friend groups as like a dating pool, because it's like these are my IRL friends. That's a thing. So it's different than online friends. Online friends, come and go, and you can block them whenever there's issues, but like you can't really easily block IRL people because you might always run into them at social gatherings, at birthday parties, you might run into them at the mall. So it's kind of weird, so I don't ever want to like do anything that might make things awkward between me and my IRL friends. My view in love is that I want the other person to be happy even if it's not. That's what you call unconditional love. It's like if you confess to somebody, don't expect that they'll love you back, but like do it so that you're just letting them know, right? um and it's kind of like I want you to be happy even if it's not with me, right? So whether it's me that you're dating or somebody else, I just want you to be happy at the end of the day. Because I feel like if you're greedy, that's not like how much do you really care about this person? I mean, it's okay to want like to be with someone, but like to confess in the hopes that they date you is a little weird. It's like you can't control your feelings, but you can't control the other person's feelings either. So like don't expect that like just because you confess it suddenly you're gonna be boyfriend girlfriend or whatever. Don't do that. That's the one way to disappoint yourself and like ruin the friendship. Because I mean, look at what happened with me and my friend. He confessed to me. He asked me out on a date. I told him that I only saw him as a friend, but we can still keep hanging out as friends if he wants. Because like nothing needs to change about our friendship. Like we can still do things. The only difference is that we're not kissing. Because like what is the difference between a friend date and like a date date? We can still go watch a movie together. We can still go to the arcade. We can still have meals together, but we're not kissing, we're not like hooking up, like nothing's gonna happen aside from like what we were already doing so far. So it's like nothing has to change. Hi Aurora, hello. Hi Italic, Metallic, hello, hello, good morning. Because that's the thing. He was worried of ruining the friendship by asking me out, and I was worried about ruining the friendship by rejecting him. But when we found out that both of us were just kind of like chill about it, we are like, oh, okay, we can just keep doing what we've been doing. All right. Because I don't have a problem with any one of my friends having a crush on me. It's like, you didn't control your feelings, but it's like as long as you're respectful of my boundaries and you're not constantly asking me out, even though I said no many times, then how can I call that harassment? All you have is an unrequited crush. That's not your fault. That's not really my responsibility either. We can just keep being friends. Like forgot to say something. Yes, Karma. Yeah. Hello, hello, Aurora. Hello. Hi. Hey, hey. No, bad, bad, bad. That's bad. Platonic friendships are also fun. That's what I think is kind of sad about a lot of people who get friend zoned, right? Quote unquote friend zoned. It's like they think of it as a punishment. And I'm like, it's not a consolation prize. It's like you went into a friendship and then you developed feelings and now suddenly you want more out of the friendship, and it's like that's not really the other person's fault that you caught feelings. So don't put it on them that they're suddenly the bad guy for not wanting to date you, right? Like you caught feelings, they didn't. That's all. It's like it's not a big deal. You can find someone else to date, but you don't have to lose the friend. It's like if you were having fun with them before, why can't you just have fun with them like in the same way? Because that's why I don't really mind it if people have a crush on me, because it's like it's not going to deter me from watching an anime with you. It's not going to deter me from having a meal with you or like playing a game with you. It's like it's just one of those things that's like, okay, we have this thing between us. It's just something that happened, but it's not going to change anything. The only thing that's different is now I know that you feel a certain way about me, and that's it. I'm not gonna change how I feel about you. So it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. It's like if any of you somehow have feelings for me, right? It's not gonna make me go like, oh, you're banned from my streams. You're no longer allowed to watch. So it's the same thing. As long as you guys are not like harassing me, or like, anyone else that you're interested in, it's really not a problem. As long as you stay normal when you interact with them, then it's not a big deal, because that's like the issue, right? If a guy, because like I was watching this thing about like this VTuber recently, and his whole thing was that he would befriend girls, and even if they're in relationships, he would keep insisting on asking them out. No matter how many times they rejected him, he would keep trying to, he was like the type of guy to be like, where's my hug, can I get a hug, blah blah. It was making a lot of people ooh, I'm parasocial, ooh. Yeah, so it's like that guy was definitely not being normal, because here's the thing, right? It's like you're asking someone out, you're giving them the option to say yes or no. You have to be prepared to take it either way, right? What was that saying? Hope for the best, prepare for the worst, right? Like that's why people say like, oh, the worst thing. Can you be my weird champ? No, no. Can I get some F's in chat, boys? No, but but that's the thing. It's like you're giving them the option to say yes or no when you confess to them, when you ask them out. So you have to be mindful of how you're gonna respond. Yeah, you're allowed to be disappointed. You're allowed to feel like you want some space for a few days, but to just be like, you're a gross, ugly bitch. Why can't you just let me date you? You're entitled. You're weird. I'm like, okay, buddy. Okay, calm down, chill, bruh, chill. Wait, are you? What do you mean? Am I what? Am I what? But yeah, no, it's like but that's the thing. It's like if you ask someone, okay, okay, think about how you would feel if someone asked you out, right? If it's one of your friends that you do not find attractive, how would you want them to react if you rejected them, right? So when you can imagine that, try to put yourself in their shoes, right? So don't just be all entitled when you ask someone out. If you don't want someone to be entitled with you, don't be entitled yourself, right? Mommy, shut up, shut up, shut up. Hi joking, hi joking. um yeah, so yeah, I don't know. um I think there's a lot of weird people out there in the world. Just gotta stay safe and not be weird like them. We're weird, but we're like blunt about it. It's like, hey, I watch this type of hentai is so much better than I harass my female friends because I can't not catch feelings to any woman that I'm close with, and I demand that they all date me when I ask them out. It's like that's weird. That's the weird thing. um, have you watched Overflow? What a horribly inappropriate thing to say to me. But yes. Common sense is not common sensing. I know, it's so sad. Boo, boo. um, have you guys ever Okay, so have you guys ever tried confessing to somebody, or have you ever been confessed to? Because it's like I'm still weirded out by it, actually. Like every time it happens, I'm still just like, wait, why? Wait, are you sure you like me? What do you mean? Because growing up, I was never like the popular girl that guys liked, right? That's why I consider myself like one of the bros, because I was never seen as a girl. I was always seen as a bro. So that's why like I have like that mentality even till now. Like even when I'm not in school anymore, I still think that there's no way in hell these guys see me as an actual girl, or like a potential girlfriend, right? No way in hell. Like, bro, Naria, let's go. um yeah, that's somehow more socially acceptable, right? Right. I've been confessed to twice, confessed once. How did that go for you? Best friend only a girl without knowing count as rejecting them. Okay, so your best friend is a girl, And did they have a crush on you and you didn't know, or did you have a crush on them and they didn't know? I don't understand what changed. um I learned how to socialize, I guess, because when I was in school, my tism came across as weird and annoying, and now it's seen as quirky and charming. I don't know. I think learning how to talk to people, even if I'm being weird about it, I think that's what got people to start liking me, because I'm actually being like, you remember that thing I said about the difference between my social anxiety and introversion, compared to Azila, is that Azila is socially anxious. No, no, no. She's socially awkward, and I'm awkwardly social. So that's our main difference. um Forking voice to text, no, you're using text to speech or speech to text. Oh no. I got confessed by the girl that kept trying, despite me being completely oblivious to it, and the guy I didn't know in high school. And I confessed to my now ex girlfriend, but I still hang out with her off. That's really that's the good ending, when you can leave a relationship just being like, you know what, we didn't work out as a relationship, but we can still work out as friends. Because I always tell people this, to be careful when they're asking out someone that they are friends with, because there's so many people that are good friends but terrible partners. I know way too many people like that, you know. And it's just, that's why I'm not gonna date any of the Nexans. That's why I'm not gonna date any of the talents. No, don't worry about it. Um, it was supposed to say, does friend zoning a girl without knowing they like me count as rejecting them? No, all you really did was just seeing them as a friend. They never confess, so that doesn't count as rejection, right? A lot of the time, people change their mind after they hear the confession. It's like, for example, with me and my guy friend who confessed recently, when he asked me out, I had no idea he even thought I was attractive, let alone liked me, you know. So I was under the impression that he only saw me as a friend, as a dude, as an honorary bro. Like, I literally went to drink at his place like 3 times already, and the last time we went drinking, it was me, him, his younger brother, and 2 of our guy friends. And I was the only girl, and nothing weird happened. It was just me drinking with some boys, with the fellas. And then we slept in his room. Like, it was me, like with my guy friend, and then our other guy friend in the same room. And nothing happened, because we're just homies. And so I guess, and that's why I felt like, okay, he definitely didn't like me back then. So I think it was like just a recent thing, while we were like hanging out, going shopping for PC parts. That's when he started thinking of me differently. But before then, he just saw me as a bro. And I've been only seeing him as a bro, because I felt like, okay, he sees me as a bro. I'm only going to see him as a bro. That's how I am with the Nexans as well. If they don't like me like that, then I'm not going to consider them, right? So I do understand why some people would want to confess and hope that it'll change their mind about someone. But for me, it's usually just like, huh, this person liked me when I thought they didn't. Oh well. But yeah, no, it's like, if you can still remain friends with somebody even after a rejection, that's really the best. Because again, don't think of it as like, hey, you're ugly. It's more of a, they see you as a friend. And it's like, if you see a lot of your female friends as only friends, then don't think that all the people that you have a crush on will ever see you differently. It's like, don't be expectant, basically, just to save yourself some heartache. Don't be expectant, and don't demand things from people. It's like, have you ever been attracted to every single friend of yours? No, right? So don't think that if you like a friend that they'll automatically like you back. And that's how you can just preserve the friendship. Respect their boundaries, respect their feelings, take time away from them if you need to heal from the rejection. But just go into it very casually. Don't try to like profess your love, being like, I really want to marry this girl. It's like, you don't know you want to marry this girl because you haven't dated yet. You don't know what they're like in a relationship. What if they're crazy, you know? Don't all the Nexans think of you as a bro or super weird gal? That's exactly what it is. We friend zone each other, I win. That's how I can maintain a healthy workplace relationship with my coworkers. I friend zone them just like how they friend zone me. I'm just an honorary bro. Bro Naria, bro she. I'm a bro worker. Hey, bro worker, let's go. Enaria's like those radio hosts, Obasa, that give you life advice. Oh, speaking of that, I was actually going to start a new segment. I haven't finished all the things I need to prepare for it. But like, what do you guys think about a radio show type of a thing with me? Don't tell any of the others. It's my idea. It's my idea. Don't tell them yet. But it's like, what do you guys think about having some sort of like radio station where I do these like morning streams? So you could listen to me like while you're at work, or like on the way to work, while you're in the shower, while you're like getting ready. I'll tell no, it's my idea. Come on. She's so much better than me. No, I need to cook. Don't tell her about my recipes. um my friend said I should look up overflow on my work internet. No, don't do it. That is a bad idea. Don't ever do anything like that on your work computer. Yeah. you know, definitely do not do it on your work email. Don't send it to your coworkers, and definitely don't use like the workplace office internet. I showed hentai to my coworkers before, bruh. Listening to Enaria while shower. Shut up. That's good. Shut up. Um, she's definitely a red flag, but red is my favorite. Oh, guys. Oh, no. It seems everyone has their ideas already, so no need to steal others. Actually, that's the thing about being a VTuber or just a content creator. There's always room for theft. That's the thing that I think is like, I'm like, oh, come on, I wanted to do this, but like someone did it before me. Now it's gonna look a certain way. Hope the network admin likes the search result. Oh my god. It ain't theft, it's research. Yeah, exactly. It's like, yeah. Um, very, very weird. Even when there's stream content overlap, everyone has a unique take on it. Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna make sure it's going to be so fun, so kino, as the kids say, and so entertaining, as I say. How do you have anything shiny? Do you have anything shiny? Like what? Like a bell collar? A coin, mayhaps? Nail clippers? What do you mean? What do you mean? A mirror. I have a mirror. Putting an Enaria spin on it. Scary to BH. I mean, okay. I know we joke about it, but not gonna lie, Iwan, there's so many things that I've thought up that I want to I basically do it as a troll, where it's like I want to shit post so bad, and I already talked to Manisan about a lot of my future content ideas, and he thinks it's hilarious because he also likes troll content. So I'm kind of like, yeah, because here's the thing, right? Like a lot of the time I want to shit post. A lot of the time I want to troll the audience. So it's like if I'm gonna do something like, for example, like the role play streams, right? I'm gonna shit post a little bit. I'm not gonna do like, I mean, like even my ASMR is like a little bit of a shit post sometimes. So yeah, don't worry. I had a shiny cricket top. I don't know what that is. Anything I can take from you. Why? What are you trying to steal? You can. There's something else you can take from me. No, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it until marriage. Are you a magpie or something? I do like shiny things. I wear a lot of jewelry actually. I like gold and silver jewelry a lot. The gold stuff is for when I want to look like an elegant, classy, demure, modest lady. And then the silver is when I want to dress like an e-girl. Oh, that's the thing too. So you guys know how I wanted to do stuff on VR chat, right? For like I was gonna conduct interviews on VR chat for clips and stuff. I already made my 3D model on Vroid. It's whatever. But I thought it was like really funny cuz I had to basically learn on the job. Like I had to learn how to put in like custom assets and how to have specialized items that weren't in the default. So that was cool. That was fun. That was fun to learn how to do it. But no, no, Karma, no, no. Unless you guys want me to put like cat ears and a tail on my model. Um, I the royal treasure. Shush. So the thing is, right, like my Viroid model, I wanted to make it look like myself, but I was like, no, that's gonna look weird in VR chat. I'm gonna try to blend in. So I made e-girl Enaria. E-girl Naria. Yeah. So it's like it's gonna look a bit more casual, a lot of streetwear. She's got tech wear pants and an ahegao sweater. So yeah, yeah. So yeah, I was thinking of like adding like black cat ears and a tail, but I'm not really sure yet. We'll see. We'll see if I want to go down that route with this outfit. It looks really cute. It looks really cute. I don't wanna post it on Twitter just yet until after I started recording. Mhm. I'm gonna have to have my friend help me because I have to like learn how to use VR chat. I have to use an alt account because you can't know about the VTubing, guys. You can't know about the VTubing. Now you just need Makopi. It's only for ooh, that's a lot of doll hairs. Truly fitting in with that. Yep, yep, yep. Have you guys ever owned any Ahegao merch? It scares me when they show up in full Ahegao gear at like a cosplay convention. The hoodie, the pants, backpacks, lots of stuff, and I'm just like, that's terrifying. At the cosplay conventions in my city, they banned those actually because our cosplay conventions are all ages. So if there's any kids around, they don't really want people wearing like ahegao merch. Very inappropriate. But it's like, I mean, I'm like, my argument is like, okay, it may be ahegao, but it's like it's cropped, right? It's cropped corn. So how bad is it really? But I don't know. It's their rules, not mine. My blood try to flex. Yeah, no, it's like this is what I mean though. It's like I'm not going to be streaming VR chat just to avoid stream snipers and people trying to troll while I'm on stream because I have to worry about Twitch, right? So that's why I'm pre-recording everything. So yeah, maybe I should have like some sort of skin that's just like it's like the incognito skin, so you won't even know that it's me until I take it off. Is there has to be like a there has to be like a furry like avatar that I could use or something. Like there has to be one that I could use. I don't want to like make one on my own. So it's like I'm sure there's one that's like affordable. Um it's called and it is art Inari. um the good old Goku skin, bro. If I show up as like Fem Goku, that would be so funny. Screw conventions, wear it in a normal setting. Oh my god, imagine it's like, babe, we're gonna be meeting my parents tonight, so make sure to wear something nice, wear something classy, and then they show up in like an ahegao hoodie. Fellas, would you date a girl if she showed up to your social function in an ahegao hoodie, mini skirt, and tights, like thigh highs? Ahegao thigh highs, yay or nay? Jules, and I think if you live streamed, it may take a while to get something good. Also, avoiding really weird personal details. Yeah, that's the thing too. It's like, what if somebody started trauma dumping on VR chat, and I'm just like, yikes, bro! I'm just trying to VTube. You know, it ain't a girl. That's my homie. Yeah, it's like the mini skirt and like the thigh highs. That is a male outfit. When I show up to my work with the ahegao sweater next time, oh my god. That actually is hilarious. You should do that anyways. Wear the ahegao sweater over your work clothes. Like if you go to work in like a polo or a dress shirt and a tie, wear the ahegao hoodie going in there. Don't explain it to anyone. Don't talk about it. Just act like you're oblivious. They'll be like, "What are you wearing?" It's like, "What do you mean? It's a hoodie." I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, but she stays outside. She stays in her dog house where she belongs. She can get Phil's coffee too. Oh my god. Depends on what event it is. I think the more formal the event, the better. Wear instead of a blazer to a black tie event, wear an ahegao sweater. Wear an ahegao hoodie over your actual suit. That would be so fucking funny. Holy shit. I wanna wear like a fancy cocktail dress and then ahegao tights. I just think that would be like really, really strange, but really, really funny. Wait, wait, are there? Wait, I have to look. I have to look. Okay, Booth, tell me if there's any. No, is it Booth or Etsy? Wait, hang on. Let me see if there's any ahegao content on here. Lots of fun, free stuff. I don't like paying for things. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. Ahegao Viroid free. No. No, there's no. It's so ugly. It's pink. It's pink. I wanted the plain white ones. That's the classic. That's the classic ones. Should I stick with the pink one? Let me see. Is there anything like this actually? Let's see. Oh shit. Okay, I found a hoodie. I found a hoodie and it's free. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Let's go. You'll wear a go hoodie on your final exam. Hell yeah. I wore my Hololive Meal hoodie to work. You know what? At least you're now letting your coworkers know that you are a man of culture. That's the main thing. That's the important thing. You need to let people know. Guys, I think I found my new furry infiltration interview outfit. It'll be cat ears, a cat tail, and like an ahegao hoodie. I already found it. I found the perfect outfit for this type of thing. God, I love the internet. Oh God. Okay, there's even an ahegao set, which is like a mini skirt and the tights. And there's one that's also for free. That's just the hoodie. Holy shit! I love the internet so bad. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm getting excited. I'm gonna work on Vroid later. How about that bunny suit, miss? I thought about it and I was like, yeah. Hi, Martina. Good morning. Hello. I remember my sister made me dress up as a furry. You don't have to say made you. You can just say that you wanted to do it. I Enaria Chan with drip. I'll be like, okay, Nyaharo, I'm Nyaria. Oh my gosh. Okay, it looks like I got some work to do later after I end my stream because I have stuff. I found the stuff that I'd like to wear. Because I was like, should I get like a maid outfit? Fuck no. No, we're not doing that. Hell yeah. God. It's gonna be so cursed, but oh my god, it's gonna be so funny. It's gonna be so funny. There's one that's like it's like a bikini top of like the ahegao thing, and then I found like a cropped hoodie. I could wear the black cropped hoodie over the ahegao bikini, which I think is like a really interesting fashion style. I think it's a really good choice. I think I can work with this. So I'm gonna be doing that later when I yeah, when I end my stream. I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be working. That's the thing too. Like my friend was like, "You've been on Vroid for like 4 hours. What on earth are you doing on there?" I'm just like, "It's for work. Leave me alone." It was her first anime convention. She said, "Dress up as a wolf or some shit." Oh no! Oh no! She got you wearing like wolf ears. Oh my goodness. You know what? It's like the furry con gonna be crazy with that. Oh no. I respect it though. I've considered getting a fursuit. Not because I'm a furry, just because I thought it'd be cool for cosplay reasons. Nothing furry related or anything. Yeah. Uh, be sure to make a VR chat clip compilation of you getting cussed out if you bring out the Enaria. Oh no, I told my friend, if I use like an anime girl voice, would VR chat people like it? He said people will think you're a guy. Like if you talk normally, they'll think they'll orbit around you. But if you start talking like an anime girl, like English VA, then you're going to get people thinking that you're just a dude using a voice. I'm like, what do you mean, Oni-chan? That's not very that's not very sugoi of you. like like what do you mean? I'm just being a kawaii anime girl. Sugoi indeed and oh no. She also bought you a collar. What's your Emoto doing buying you a collar? That's crazy. Like okay guys, give me some voice, give me something to say in chat, and then I'll use like my English dub VA voice. Like I know I read the Baku pasta in an anime girl voice, and then I also did like I did the boy smell copy pasta as well. You guys tell me what to say in chat, obviously within reason. You're not gonna say crime stuff, you're not gonna say the spicy gamer words, don't worry. So like yeah, because I'm just like, oh no, maybe I should do that as like a batsu at some point, just having chat like make me say stuff. Because I did think that was very funny. Like whenever I see VR, like VTubers doing like those punishment wheels, those seem so fun to me. You sure? Bet. Like give me your worst. Otherwise I'm gonna have to look at my freaking marshmallows again. I don't really want to do that. um, Oh man, imagine if I did that. That would be so freaking weird. Totally wouldn't. Totally would not. Totally am not opening it up right now. No. It's in Japanese. I don't know how to change it on here. I don't know how to change it on the browser. It automatically changes on my phone. I don't know how to change it on my browser. I don't know how to translate it. Rar XD pounces on you. Ooh, you so warm. Yeah, you want me to do that fucking thing? Jesus Christ. Hang on. What was it called? Um, the ooh rap or whatever. I can't remember. Let me see. Jesus. Okay. Let me try. Hi Genji. Hi Genesis. Good morning. Um, X3 nuzzles pounces on you. Ooh, you're so warm. Couldn't help but notice your beltrum across the floor. Nozzles your necky, wecky, tilde, mertilde, eehee. Unzips your baggy ass pants. Ooh, baby, you're so musky. Take me home, pet me, and make me yours, and don't forget to stuff me. See me wag my little baby tail for your bulgy kisses and kiss your neck. I hope daddy likes. Nozzles and wazzles your chest, yeah, I be getting thirsty. That's so. It's bad. It's so bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hell yeah, brother. Sing it. It's for the content. Anything for the bag. Oh my god, Jesus. Vaporeon copy pasta. Let me see if I could do that. 'Cause I don't think I probably said the Vaporeon one before. Twitch quotes. Ooh. Okay, let me see. Hey guys, did you know that ooh, I'm gonna use a different voice. Hang on. Hello. Hey guys, did you know that in terms of male human and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is the most wait, that sounds that voice sounds like welcome to Watch Mojo. No, no. Wait, no, fucking hell, bro. Wait, let me do this. Hang on. Welcome to Watch Mojo. These are the top 15 things that you would not want in your Burger King burger. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you'd want in your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus. But as it turns out, that might not that might be what you get. A 4chaner uploaded a It's so stupid. So stupid. Holy shit. Hey guys. Can I do a nerdy voice? Okay. Hey guys, did you know that in terms of male human and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is the most compatible Pokemon for humans? Not only are they in the field are they, what is a field egg group? Not only are they in the field egg group, which is mostly comprised of mammals, Vaporeon are an average of three feet tall and 63.9 pounds. That means they're large enough to be able to handle human dicks. And with their impressive fuck, there's so much math involved. And their impressive base stats for HP and access to acid armor, you can be rough with one. Due to their mostly water-based biology, there's no doubt in my mind that an aroused Vaporeon would be incredibly wet. So wet that you could easily have smacks with one for hours without getting sore. They can also learn the moves Attract, Baby Doll Eyes, Captivate, Charm, and Tail Whip, along with not having fur to hide nipples, so it'll be incredibly easy for one to get you in the mood. With their abilities, water absorb and hydration, they can easily recover from fatigue with enough water. With no other Pokemon comes close to this level of compatibility. Also, fun fact, if you pull out enough, you can make your Vaporeon turn white. Vaporeon is literally built for human peanuts. Ungodly defense stat plus high HP pool plus acid armor means it can take peanuts all day, all shapes and sizes, and still come for more. This is horrible. Karma, no, you're trapped. Stay. You're stuck in the basement. Stay. Peanuts. Yeah. It's not always about the wait. It's not always about the uwu or the ara ara or the oni-chan. Sometimes it's just about the kimochi yamete. Yabe! Yamero! I haven't heard that it's not always about the ooh. I haven't seen that in years at this point. Holy shit. I need to get back to work, or do you want my coworkers to hear you? I want everybody to hear me, Karma. You gotta put me on speaker, baby. You gotta let everyone hear my voice. You gotta let them listen in. I want to be seen by everyone at your office. I'm so sorry. Well, not that sorry. This is hilarious. Man, I only give out fan service if it's to mess with you. See, that's what I mean. This is the true brat energy. Brat Naria, let's go. Classic Naria stream. Yeah. Like, come on, guys. Like, I'm not like that. I'm not like other girls. Oh my god, this is funny. This is really funny. See, this is what's hilarious about me. I'm a bro tuber that gives out fan service if you ask nicely. Even if you're not nice about it, like oh my goodness. Wait. Oh, my chair is getting kind of squeaky. It's kind of sus. No more, mommy. No, don't call me mommy. I'm gonna bust. Kashi. It truly is high goon, guys. It really is. And Naria bouncing. Yeah, bouncing on that. A karamba friend service on a guy. What do you want me to say, Jazak? Ani tin tin onegaishimasu. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hang on. Let me see. Let me see. What can I say for the fans of anime? What can I say? Interesting. What are some examples? I mean, there's, もっと早くして。行くぞ。痛いな。やめて。 I'm an innocent lady, I swear to God. You, how am I gonna last through work like this? You're not supposed to. Go to the bathroom. You have to go to the bathroom and just. it, what is that thing for that anime? It would be an insult not to rub one out. Sugoi ikum desu. 恥ずかしいよ。早く。Oh no, not the ecchi hime. Because like Karma called me hentai princess. No, no, I said I wasn't. Do you watch My Hero Academia? I watch Boku no Hero Academia and Boku no Pico. OVAs 1, 2, 3. Which yeah, why? What you want, man? What you want? Why? What other things do? Oh my god, I'm trying to see like what other examples of bedroom talk there are in Japanese. Holy shit, these are some new ones. Oh, oh, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Itei. Ipai deshite. Ipai deshite. Ichata. Oh my god. So when is the eroge? And you voice those lines. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my. The original with Deku. Why? What? No. Well, yeah, that's why. What do you mean? Why? Death row. Hello, hello. Good morning. I hate how I have you on speaker and Ohio, Karma's friends and coworkers and everybody in the vicinity. Hello, we are anime people and we like all things Japanese And I don't know what to say. I'm like, hey girl, are you Japanese? Cause I want to see Japanese. Hey boy, are you Japanese? Cause I want to see Japanese. See, the important thing is I make myself laugh. Oh, so funny, so funny. Uh, manko kimochi desu ne. Oh no, do you know what manko is? Do you want to be educated? Do you want to be taught things, Jzuk? Um, I had a crazy idea of showing how VTubers can be used in libraries. I should, should show my bosses this stream. I'll be like, hey, listen, library people. You know what would be great if people use the library for the internet and they could just like watch VTubers in the silence of the library. You know, they are going to wear their headphones while seated at one of the tables and they just, just observe, just enjoy. Because sometimes you cannot watch VTubers in the comfort of your own home. So where else can you do it? Where it's quiet, private, and nobody cares what you're doing because everyone's doing their own thing. The library! And I think this is a perfect way to pitch this idea to your coworkers and or superiors. I know what manko is, don't you worry, but do go. It's where you put your peanuts. Show toes. Exactly. It's like if ever we gotta meet in person, just say the word show toes. That is the code word, absolutely. That's how you know. You know when you're out and you're just like, haha, these people don't know that I'm a VTuber. Oh my goodness. In my underwear? What you mean? Oh, well then that's when you sit behind the desk. Iwan, you just gotta sit behind the desk at work. Take off your pants, your pantaloons, your pantalones, and just do whatever it is you gotta do. Go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom if you need to. I'm no prude. Do whatever you need to do, man, just to get through the day at work. Like do whatever you need to. I'm trying to see like what else can I say? How do you say daddy in Japanese? Ooh, I don't even know. Let me see. Ta ta da ta 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 da ta 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 da ta ta. How do you say such a thing? I'm not sure what the term bedroom talk it means. Is it the same as pillow talk? Oh, you poor Japanese person. The closest word to the original meaning of daddy is papa. This okay, hang on. This term is also used in a sexual sense. Oh my god. Okay, so they do use it. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Uh, ito try mo na yeah. Oh, I missed the burger. I'm so sorry. I'll eat it. Delicioso. Thank you, Death Row. In Japanese, we don't say honey, dinner is ready. Instead, we say あなたご飯にしますか? におふ- Shut up. I know Klato did this too. It was very embarrassing being in the collab with him when he did it. にお風呂しますかそれとも、わ、たし ごめん。In mommy. Yeah, it's like, おかわいいこと。かわいいんですね。はずかしいよ。What if they called someone father? I think some people are into that. I'll be like, Kimochi, Papa. It does. It makes me sound like you're like. It's not that you're my dad. It's more like you're my husband, and I'm just calling you dad. You know those parents that call each other mama and papa, and I'm just like, okay, that's kind of weird, but all right. I'm out of the store now. Okay, that's good. Oh no, int language, great. Shika shika energy for real, for real. What do you mean by this? What do you mean? Yeah. Uh, shika shika. Wait, what was it? What was it? Shika shika. Wait, what is the thing with the deer anime? Let me see. Deer, deer anime. I forgot. Shika shika shika. Anime. I forgot what it's called. Let me see. What is it called? What is it called? In Japanese. In Japanese. Metoro, doro, doro. Where be? Where be? Where be? I can't. Shika shika. Shika noko 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 shintan tan. Shika noko 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 shintan. Yeah, that one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Eh, Bokebi. No, shut up, Nathra. I'm leaving this hentai. You're staying. Please, Karma. Please, onegai shimasu, oni-chan. Kudasai. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Gotta stay, you gotta stay. Dear mentioned. Nokatan is what I meant by that. Yes, yes, yeah, yeah. I don't know what shiko shiko meant. Shika 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 shika. Shika 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 shika. Shika 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 shika. Kingman, hello. Good morning. Hi, hi. Control the grill. No, I'm not to be controlled by any man. I'm unhinged, unbridled, unfiltered, and unmarried. Lo, lo, is people being held against their will? That's how my viewers always are. What do you mean? This is their natural state. This is their default setting. Oh, I have to charge my phone. Hang on, you guys. Why? This is why my streams have to be 2 hours because the battery only lasts 2 hours. Which one is it? There it is. Put it in already. Gross. That's disgusting. um, no way I'd stay locked in a hentai basement. At least, yo, yo. Shika Shika is an SF. Oh, oh, I see. Oh, oh, okay, that makes more sense. um yeah, it's like you guys, okay, can I ask you guys, are you guys the type to always make sure that your phone is like 30% charged or more, or are you the type to be like, are you like a 1% to 5% warrior, where you basically wait till your phone is almost dead before you plug in your charger? Because that's kind of me, unfortunately. I leave it at like, oh, that's healthier. Sometimes I'll still be like using my phone knowing that it's already at 2%. I'm just like, I should probably charge this. I should probably plug this in already. I try to leave mine at 69%. Let's go. Let's go. I got friends that charge it at 50%. I think they're just doomsday preppers in disguise. I used to have my phone never go below 80%, then I downloaded AniLive. Right? Right? Such a problem. Reality had the same issue actually. It's like it drains your battery so fast. And I'm like, I get it, but I also hate. I'm like, if we can put people in space, why can't we make phone batteries that last and survive these phone apps, these Android and iOS applications? Why can we like send like a Hubble telescope out into space or whatever, but we can't make these batteries last a bit longer than usual? What's that? Never heard of it. Yeah, I know, right? It's terrible. It's probably not even real. Don't bother going there. It's like, because it wouldn't be slick. Ooh, ooh, ew. You guys, so you know the word fap? I thought that was funny, but then I heard the female version of that was schlick, And then I no longer thought it was funny. I thought that was very unchill. Actually, I didn't like that word. I don't like the word schlicking. That sounds horrible. I don't ever want to use that word. I hope it's not just some sort of toxic community. That would be very weird, wouldn't it? That would be strange. Very unforgiving, hostile environment. What? Totally not a norm for the VTubing community. Just like how you don't want to be controlled by any man, I don't want to be controlled by any woman. But Karma, I'm not any woman. I'm every woman. Ew, women. Blah, blah. You know, that's so funny because, like, literally just earlier in the stream, we were like, woman, yeah, woman. And then now we're like, boo, boo, women. Hmm, topped up at all times. The moment it goes below 20%, though, I just say fuck it. Yeah, it's like I feel like if I'm so lazy that I'm not getting up to charge my phone after it hits like 20%, I'm probably gonna be too lazy to wait to do it before it hits 5%. You know, I'm probably already committed to just rotting in bed. Charge it whenever. I never let my phone below 20. Batteries are alien tech confirmed. Yeah, yeah, women. Am I right, fellas? Women, am I right? If any big streamers on there have any Discord channels, I wonder. I definitely don't have one. If I ever had a Discord server, it's gone now. I deleted it because hypothetically, I can't. I can't have it. You know. I prefer a brick that lasts 3 days instead of a sheet of paper that has to be charged right. Do you remember those like old phones? Like my very first phone was like a Nokia 3310. So like the very classic brick phone. And I just remembered I would charge that thing for a couple hours. It would stay charged for 3 full days, even when I was using it. They don't make them like they used to. Schlicken schleens or flickin' beans. Very true. Oh my god. Um, my first Samsung Nugget lasted me a week every charge. Yo, man, I miss the way batteries were made. Yeah, it's like, hi, Crunchy. No, we're not talking about flicking beans. We're talking about smartphones. Yeah, cell phones used to last a lot longer. Nowadays, it's like, wow, you used this phone to watch TikTok and now I'm dying. Plug me in, please, mommy. Please, daddy. Please feed me. And an immunity of damage can survive end of dinosaur. I don't know what that means. Oh, is it about the phone thing? Screw beans. I only care about toes. Oh my goodness. Get away from my feet, you pervert. Meh. I did actually clean my toes recently. So I like cleaned out the old nail polish and I trimmed my toenails. Like, what color should I go for next, guys? Like, should I go for purple just because it's thematic? Should I go for pink? I have blue, I think. I have black. Mm-hmm, I'm destroying your toys now. But, but, but I need them for private princess time. Private princess time. PP time. I can still turn on my Nugget even after a decade of not using. Yeah, old phones, like you just need to charge them. The thing that's tricky is finding a charger that is compatible with them in this day and age. Like it's so hard to find like a micro SD thing nowadays. You know, everything's like Type C or iPhone. Um, color coordinate them. Clean feet, ruin. No, come on. I'm prepping. I'm prepping so I could look prettier for you guys. With what I leave it up to you. I mean, back then, all you did with the phone was see photos on Facebook and send texts. That's true. I like playing Snake, and and uh, and you know, I was such a nerd that on my old phone, there was I had one of my old phones that had like a dictionary that was already embedded into it. It wasn't like an app, right? It was already in the phone. I would um I would go through that dictionary every day just to learn a new word. My favorite was brouhaha. Basically, it's like a hullabaloo or something like that. You know, it's just like a fuss. Yeah, so I was like, that's a funny word. The bounce of guards take away her toys. No, no, I want those toys. I want the toys. No, no. Maybe we should have toys as like you know those things that you can throw at like a VTuber's head. I was gonna make it coins and jewels, but maybe we should include like you know inconspicuous things that may or may not be an adult product. They don't have to be blatant, but it can be, like for example, a jar or a bottle of a clear liquid of unknown origins. No, we can't do that, death row. I don't think we'll be allowed to. Unless the image is like just a rectangle of like a mosaic because it's like censored. What if we just do that? What if it's just like a censor bar? That'd be funny. Write that down. Hang on, I'm writing that shit down. That sounds hilarious. I'm gonna hang on, hang on. Throwable items. Got you. Got it. Got it. See, I'm so good at cooking. My brain be braining. Leave her with the Bakugan and the Beyblades. Well, joke's on you. I like that shit. Throw in a tech deck mini skateboard and you got yourself a deal, mister. Oh my god, I want Hot Wheels. Maybe I should do that because when I was younger, my parents didn't want me playing with boy toys. So I wouldn't be able to play with like Bakugan and Yu-Gi-Oh and it took a lot of convincing for them to buy me a Beyblade. They got me a pink one, which I wasn't hype about, but like, because like it drew so much attention. It's like, oh, there's a girl one. I wanted a tech deck. I wanted Hot Wheels. I wanted the loop de loop track. There's a lot of stuff that I didn't get to buy as a kid, but like maybe for like a milestone, I'll use that as like a hand cam stream. I'll just be like doing basically like a first time playing with like these like childhood toys that I didn't have in my childhood, you know. There should be a redeem where we put someone in a jar. Don't worry, I'm already working on the asset. The jar itself is already fine. The problem is that I'm still trying to draw the cream, the condensed milk that goes in the jar because that is part of the asset. So it's like because there's gonna be a clean empty version and then there's gonna be a stained used version. I'm gonna be putting it up on my online store wherever that may be, whether it's Booth, Ko-fi, or VGen. I'm gonna be putting it up for free just because I want people to use it. I was even gonna pass it around my coworkers around the Nexans, and I'll just be like, guys, I made a new asset. Please use it. Thank you. Please use it for your Twitch streams. You remind me of someone. I forget who though. Yeah, don't mention anybody because I am all of them and none of them at the same time. Wait, am I still getting a cage so I can't leave? Yeah, you're gonna be put in the cage. Should we make it like a bird cage so you're trapped in my bedroom and you can't escape? Or should we make it so that it's like a little like a baby playpen? I kind of like the idea of like a hamster cage or like a fish tank. I want to put you guys in like a little hamster terrarium and you guys will have a little water bottle. You guys will have a little wheel thing that you can exercise on, but you're not allowed to leave. No matter how many times you try to escape, I'm gonna put you back in, okay? The crocodile cage, no, no, please let you out. No, no, I'm obsessed with you. You can't leave. Chat, none of you are allowed to leave. You guys are stuck here. You guys are trapped. You're trapped, and we're all married suddenly. You're not allowed to leave my sight or the premises. I'm gonna die in the weirdest fashion possible. I feel like I'll die with like my last words being like fuck or whoops. Weren't you thinking hamster balls for the grape cat mascot? I was thinking. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right. I'll put the grape cat in a hamster ball. Oh, so maybe we should make it like, so you know how I wasn't sure if I should make the grape cat mascot as like a round bulbous character, or should it look more cat like? I think making it bulbous fits us more. I think it's funnier if we can say like I'm holding a couple of balls in my hands. I think rounder is funnier because I was gonna have you guys decide on the shape, but I kind of like the round thing. I'll try to like do some sketches and try to post it like this week, and you guys will vote. Who wants to escape? Why do you want to leave, Karma? Why would you ever want to leave? What's wrong, Karma? No, Kaza, you're not allowed to leave either. You're trapped. Do I get a 3090, a one an i9 32 gigs of RAM, and a 9 terabyte SSD along with the hamster cage? I don't know what any of that means, but you get a coloring book and an abacus. um, bulbs galore. Yeah. Make chat running the hamster wheel to power your PC. That's perfect. Because I was going to have like a little desk and everything. You guys can be on my desk. You can be like a little hamster. Oh my God. We're cooking, chat. We're cooking. We're cooking. Hang on. I'm going to write this down so I don't forget. Eh. Yeah, we're such professionals. This is such good content. Keep it coming, keep it coming. I love it when you guys come for me. Disgusting. Uh, what a deal. The cat is friendly, right? It won't eat us, right? The cat is you. The cat is the mascot. So you guys are the cat. The cat is you. You can play with the cat. Oh my god, you're gonna be playing with my cat. You're gonna be playing with my cat. You're gonna be touching my cat and petting it. Like, ew, ew, eti hime. Hime-sama. Ew, hentai. Disgusting. Enaria's PC powered by sweat balls. Oh God, in hamster wheels. Yikes, yikes. But you know, it's like the thing about grapes is that they're meant to be crushed under my feet. You know, so it's like if you're into that, if you want to be squeezed, if you want to be put in my mouth hole, you know, like yuck, yuck, bleh, patooey. Tua. Gotta keep the brand healthy. Exactly. This is all for branding, guys. It's all for branding. Grabe. Grabe naman ate. Shush. Shut up. Shut up. What I say? Like this stream is so goddamn cursed. You know, how different is it really from any normal Enaria stream, Crunchy? You know, you made the executive decision to come into my territory and stay. You know, I mean, technically, I did tell you guys not to leave, but like you made the decision to click on the stream, so you only have yourself to blame. Am I gaslighting, guys? Is this how you gaslight? Yeah, it's all your fault, Crunchy. Meh. The door is unlocked and I'm leaving. No, Karma, you must stay. You must. We have tea and cookies. And I know you guys wanna taste my cookies. And I wanna taste your milk. Ew, disgusting. Why are you weird? Shut up. You're weird. Press me for real, for real. Wine job. Oh my god, you're crazy. We have free kangaroo jerky. Yes, that is the usual afternoon snack we have here at the Palace de Liliales. We have kangaroo jerky for some reason. Can we play Minecraft instead? Yeah, we can play Minecraft. We can play that. Manasan, if you watch this, please don't bonk me for that. um, more or less cursed than the furry review. Hey, I'm not a furry. I'm not a furry. I told you many times, at least 69 times, that I'm not a furry. Don't tell me that. Enaria Persona when? Should I do a Persona reveal, guys? Should I do that? I don't think I could show it on Twitter just because she's not wearing clothes. Because I was practicing how to draw NSFW furry stuff for furry commissions. Because I was just trying to get that bag, guys. I'm not a furry. I'm not into that. It was just to get, it's just for the bag. It's just for the bag. Don't worry. Good place to no, Enaria, no. I do remember you saying that you are like bow with the furry stuff. What? What? No, I wouldn't ever bark on stream. Not until you guys pay me. Do you guys want to pay me to bark on stream? No, I'm not a furry. Unless, no. No. It's like, bet how much? Oh, fuck. I'll bark for you, fam. Say less. Oh, God. Just getting that bag, 100% believable. Hey, hey, hey. In this economy, I'm just an entrepreneur. I'm just a self made woman. Technically, I am self made, considering like the history. Bow catching strays all the time. This poor girl, this poor woman. If you bark, I'll stay. Pay me first. Somebody pay me. Pay. Wait, what was it? What was that thing? Pay forward. Yeah, pay it forward. Name the price. Holy shit. Try gifting me however much, and then when I decide that that's enough, then I can. Is this how to shill? Just barking? Because I wasn't sure how to shill for gifts on AniLive, and now I'm just like, was this all it took? Just threaten you guys with a good time. Oh my god. No. Wait, what if I read it out like audio restream? Sorry. No. Woof woof. One one. One. Okay, guys. Jesus, I'm nervous. Okay, Karma. How about you donate to my stream elements one more time? I don't care how much. Donate to the stream elements, Karma. Let's see if he actually does it. He wants bark in cursive. Ahem, a woof. A woo. Bark, bark, bark. A woof, woof. I see why people call you one of the boys. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Bark in Yamete. One, one. Woof. Shut up. Shut up, 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 shut up. We're getting dangerously close. Oh no. Guys, I'm getting so close. Bruh, if you were him, he will bark randomly. Nor, nor, nor. At the edge, practically. Fucking hell. Fucking hell, guys. You are absolutely bonkers. You are absolutely mad. No, guys, no, you don't edge me. Oh my god. Check your. Oh my god. Fuck. Shit. Don't tell me you actually did it. No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Because now I'll have to do it. Fucking hell. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. My dashboard. Dashboard. Let me see. Let me see. Oh shit! You actually did it. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I guess I gotta actually. I guess I actually have to do it. Um. How should I bark? How should I bork? Do you want it silly? I mean, it's probably gonna be silly. I believe in you. Okay. Bark like a chihuahua. Okay. dog Naria. No, please, no. No, this is not how furry Naria is gonna be revealed. No, please, God, no. This is literally. No, she got that dog in her. No, don't say that. No, don't say. No, Arf Naria. No. From Royal Persian and Aria to like Chihuahua dog. Furry Naria is a Chihuahua. The dog in question. She was a dog all along. No, no, don't, no, no, God, no. You know what? I'll do anything for money, it seems. No. Don't tell my coworkers. No. Please, God, no. Don't tell them, please. No, no. $5 is $5. Yeah, I was just like, oh, God, no. Surely not a dangerous president. No, I am an elegant, eloquent young lady. You know, that's the shut up, shut up, shut up. All for the bag, baby. Yeah, gotta get that bread, boys. Oh God. Oh my God. No, no, no. Well, why the fuck do I have a video titled "Smoke Alarms in Morse Code"? What the heck? So when we getting dog Narya RP, she's even whimpering like a dog. You wish you could get whimper ASMR from me. How much would you pay though? How much would you pay for that type of content? Pochi Narya whining stream. No, not the whimpering stream. Oh my god, would you guys actually want that though? Cuz like my whining is just like begging for content. Yeah, you know how dogs like to beg. So good with that sneak peek, I'm sold. You guys are weird. You're all weird. It truly is a chat reflex streamer kind of a situation. Man that whimper, yes sir. Men that whimper, can I be honest, I kind of find it hot because men that whimper, it's like it makes me feel a little sadistic. It's just like, oh, you sound really cute when you whimper, and it makes me want to tease you even more to make you like to get an even bigger reaction out of you. I want to do things to you when you're all sensitive and oh my gosh, stop it, stop it, stop it. Did I hear a seal? No, that would be like, or. No, I can't do that. I can't. Or. Activates the almonds. No. I feel threatened hearing that. No. Like, I mean, I'm threatening you with a good time. That's what I'm doing. Like, oh my god, no. It's like, cause if I do like a cat noise, it's more like a like the trick is to try to get it to echo, as like as if it's like a cat in the middle of the night in an alleyway. But with like a dog, it's like, like yippity yappy, I don't know how to do like a Scooby Doo Great Dane type of a bark. I can't do that. It's hard to bark like that. I can't hit that decibel or that register. You sound like my cat when she's begging for my food. I'm always begging for it, Anon. I'm always begging for it, guys. Enaria echoing, waking up the neighbors. Yeah. They will pay if you meow in the sexiest meow. Rar. Cat in heat or dog in heat? Oh no. Okay, so with cat in heat, that's more of a, yeah, the cat is trapped in a situation. If it's dog in heat, they are literally beckoning to every male in the general vicinity, and they're basically saying, breed me, Come breed me, please. I want to be bred. Breed me now. That's basically what that means. Like I remember I have dogs and I have dogs growing up, and then I remembered like every now and then, like a couple times a year, my female dog would attract a bunch of male dogs in the neighborhood. Like I think she got impregnated by one of the stray dogs one time. She had puppies, very cute puppies, but I was like, young miss, how dare you? How dare you go sneak off with some ruffian, some boy, some boy you don't know. Got the uwu magic on hand. No, shut up. Goat is more funny when they're in heat. Is it why? Like what kind of noises do they make? Like pheromones strongs. Oh god. A trip to the pound. Oh no. Should we do that? Okay, so you know how like when I trap you guys into one of my streams, I like to say it's like the basement, right? What if whenever furry Naria comes out, whether it's Enaria or like Arf Naria or whatever, Bark Naria, we could we'll just call it the pound. Pound town is a thing, right? But like the pound. Oh my gosh. That's how you Arfnaria. Let's not make that a thing, but I'm kind of tempted to lean into this. It sounds hilarious. Every time you gift me, I might do a little bork. I bork so you can jork. Yuck! Disgusting! We're gonna get pounded. Bonk Naria. No. No, no, don't be Naria for assistance. This is terrifying. No, so here's the thing that's scary, right? Because I am my own VTuber mama, everything I draw would technically be canon. So like it's no you jork to the board. Oh god. No! I was supposed to be a little lady. I was supposed to be all pretty and prim and proper. And now look at me. Furry Naria is coming to fruition in the worst way possible. Emphasis on supposed. No, like pot to the no, 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 Anna, don't. I don't want to put the tail on. Don't put a collar on me, Anna. Meh. Which is so funny because I already proved to you guys that I have a collar and leash. I also have a bell collar, unfortunately. I haven't used them. I just have them for funsies, just for future purposes, just for funsies. Yeah, I have a collar and leash. The leash is like a chain too, so it's like sturdy. It's sturdy, like a bulldog, but it's like a chihuahua. We're the collar to make you holler. No, no, the collar makes me holler. That's she's now on stage acceptance. Oh fuck that noise. Come on. Chihuahua Naria. Chihuahua Naria. No, not Chihuahua Naria. Should we do that as like yeah, should that be the tag instead of Arf Naria? It'll be Chihuahua Naria. Oh god. Also it's spelled like Chihuahua. Huahua, like Hua, Chihuanaria, Chihuahua, yeah, Chihuanaria, and then we have Nyar and Nyaria, and then Chihuanaria. Oh my god, these freaking hashtags are so dangerous. Guess Enaria has a reputation on this now, huh? Uh-oh. No, guys, come on, fellas, come on, bros, come on, guys, cut a girl slack, come some, cut a girl some slack here, fellas, bros, boys, homies, right, home skillet, come on, one. Oh my god. That's when I'm gonna. Ooh. Oh no, I can't make jokes like that. Like I was gonna say marijuana, marijuana. Yeah, no, I don't do that. I don't do that. I do want to try a brownie one time, just one time, but like just to know what it's like. But I'm not gonna get, I'm not gonna get all zazzed up for stream anytime soon. Don't worry. I don't know that. That sounds terrifying. Hashtag Chuanaria fan art posted. No, no, no. I would know how it's spelled. I live there. You live in Chihuahua. Is it nice? Don't need homemade ones. No, no. Um, yeah, I'm kind of scared now, guys. It's a desert. I hate it. Yeah, I hate it when it's hot. That's why I don't stream with pants on. I'm gonna have to take note of these freaking tags. Oh my god. Cursed. Cursed. Everything is cursed. So cursed. I lean into it, but it's still cursed. Eh. Wah. Yum 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 yum. I didn't know fear until I met Enaria. You guys are so goofy. You're so silly. You're so silly. You're funny. You're funny fellas. Oh, okay. So I'm hungry. So I'm gonna order some food. Yes, it's 2:30 a.m. Yes, I'm hungry. Yes, I'm gonna snack. Let me see what's available at the moment. Let me see. Do I want a coffee? Do I want? I know I just had a coffee, but this coffee would have whipped cream in it, and I love cream. I love cream in my mouth. I love cream in other places. No, that's disgusting. The McDonald's again, or just skip to Jollibee's. I'm kind of angry with McDonald's at the moment. So this week, no McDonald's. They don't get any of my McMoney. It's above 90 every day. Oh, okay. That's warm. That's warm. Do you guys like it when it's warm or when it's cold? Ooh. Ooh. Wait, hang on. How do I wait, I forgot to turn on my Wi-Fi. Turn on Wi-Fi. Come on. Come on, Wi-Fi. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Turn it on. What's going on with my I'm trying to swipe down. Oh, there it is. It was being goofy for some reason. I don't know why. Let me see, let me see, let me see, let me see. What is available at 2:30 a.m.? I dislike both, but cold is easier to deal with. Yeah, because like if it's cold, you can just like warm up. You can drink something, you can eat something, you can wear lots of layers, bundle up, you could wear socks. But if it's warm, you can only get so naked before it's like, okay, maybe I need to sit in an ice bath or shower. Nice Borga. I hate it. I become soup every day. Ooh, bad, bad, bad. My ideal weather. Get back in the chair, Ronald. My ideal weather would be one where I can use my blanket with fan turned off. You guys understand that vibe where it's like, I don't want to be warm. I want to be cold, but warmed up by a blanket. It's like those are very different things. I don't understand why it's so difficult for a lot of people to understand. It's like they're like, "Oh, just turn off the air conditioning." I'm like, "That's not what I want, Jeremy. That's not what I want." I want to wear cozy clothes in bed, and that would require me being freezing. I don't want to be cold, but I don't want to be sweltering hot. Siestas are fun and all, but I don't like getting a headache in the afternoon. I don't want to be sweating. It's gross. I don't like to sweat. I like to simmer. I don't like to be half naked to be comfortable. I like wearing clothes. Yeah, it's like I wish I could wear pants all the time, but it's very hot and I don't like it. I'd rather have more layers than almost no layers and still sweat. Yes. I'd shower with you guys. I know I've already showered in front of you guys a couple times. Even if it's 2 a.m., it's still 30 degrees. What the heck? It's supposed to be cold. Ooh, wait, yeah, wait, what? It's 25 degrees Celsius for me. That's kind of okay, but it is humid, which makes it bad, and I don't like that. Chat, what should I order? Should I get coffee? I kind of want a coffee. Ooh, I wonder what Jollibee has. Let's see what Jollibee has in store for me. I want Jollibee. they had an iced mocha that was really nice. It's like it's all the same. Like I just want like an iced mocha with whipped cream on top. So whether it's from Starbucks, from local coffee shops, from a milk tea place, from Jollibee, from McDonald's, they're all the same to me. It makes me feel very communist. It's like, oh, like there's I don't see any difference. They're all mocha and have whipped cream. It's all the same. Jabi ni. Yeah, I want some jabi. Less fried food, more healthy food is preferred. Well, I mean, it's not like I'm trying to eat fried food right now. I just want an iced coffee. Oh, is this wait, I wonder if like the coffee shop I like is open right now. Oh no, it's closed. It's already past 2 a.m. That's why. I wonder if this place is open. Let me see. Oh, I heard something funny. My friend who helped me with the PC, when he was living in Saudi Arabia, he told me that they don't have meals in coffee shops. Like they have just pastries and desserts, but that's it. But here in my country, we have like spaghetti, we have like sandwiches, and sometimes like steak if you're really fancy. It's like coffee shops are also act as like mini restaurants or bistros, which I think is very interesting. The salad with cardboard, my favorite meal. No. Man, gotta get cool before it get hot. The cream is non-negotiable. I see. Yes, I like it. I like it when things are all nice and creamy. um, Let me. Oh, I have pistachio ice cream. I could just have pistachio ice cream, but it's not the same. I want coffee. I'm gonna be working all night anyways. I'm not gonna sleep anytime soon. I just woke up from sleep earlier. Hmm. Needed creamy and pristine at all times. Didn't you also mention once that 7-Elevens are like public hangout spots and they're sort of nice? Bro, you can drink at 7-Elevens. They have like beer and stuff. They have tables. You can eat there, It's like you buy your food. Like let's say you have chicken nuggets and then or like a rice ball or like those like reheatable meals and then you just sit at like one of the tables and just eat there, and then you can leave. Yeah. But yeah, people be hanging out at 7-Elevens. They just be chilling. They just be hanging. The heatable meal moments. Yeah, I like. Oh, I heard that in America, you guys are going to get some Japanese 7-Eleven items soon. So I'm happy for you guys. We've had some Japanese and Korean items. They're very fun. I really like just even something as simple as like their rice balls, their onigiris were really nice. And then they added more stuff. Like I know the Korean stuff, they added like this cheesy garlic bread. And then I know like there's some other items too, like rice items. I haven't tried everything, but I'm looking forward to trying more stuff and just taste testing everything basically. You have to understand it's 7-Eleven, so it's still going to be a little mediocre. It's not going to be as good as freshly made stuff, but it is a good way to try new things at a low, low price. But I don't know how comfortable you are with these kinds of jokes. Deskun, have you not been here the whole time? I'm more than comfortable with these types of jokes. Don't worry. I'll let you guys know if I'm not. That's the thing. Um 7-Eleven ice cream. Yo, okay. So the 15 peso ice cream cones are so nice because it's only 15 pesos, but it's like those tall cones. It's like they have like those, they swirl it for like a really long time. There's like those viral long soft serve cones. I love those. I like that they give you like a lot of bang for your buck. I'll tell you, like I tell my OG every date at 7-Eleven. I've had friend dates like that where it's like I'm like, hey, you wanna just hang out at 7-Eleven and then just chill there for a bit? Yeah, so like I've had friend dates where I would go with someone to like 7-Eleven, get food and get some drinks and just have a meal there together. There's no need to like do anything like so so drastic with when you're eating with people. Get laid, bruh, come on. My chat and I know exactly how, how, uh, how unlaid I am. Unfortunately, yeah. My mother wants me to save myself till marriage, but I'm just like, Mother, the pheromones, the hormones, they're all going crazy. I don't talk to her that way, don't worry. Puti, hi, hi, welcome, welcome. The 7-Eleven onigiris are overpriced for the value of it. I think so too. I mean, yeah, I think if you're gonna spend like that much on an onigiri, it is just better to buy one of their other menu items or like an actual meal from somewhere else. Like I think, yeah, they are also kind of overpriced. Is that gosh dang nori? Sharing cup noodles together to it. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. They have this new item at 7-Eleven. It's I forgot what the brand was, but it's basically like a large like cup noodles, and it's supposed to be like a big meal, it's like enough for like two people, maybe. If you have like a small diet, if you don't eat that much, it's enough for two people. So I just thought like, oh, I want to eat that. It looks like a lot, but I don't like eating cup noodles in public because I wear makeup when I go out. I don't want to sweat my makeup off, so I don't like wearing I don't like eating soup when I'm out. My Ushi said that too, bruh. Bruh, too nari. Oh my gosh. Hello, Raiders. Hey, what's up, newcomers? Hello, good morning, afternoon, or evening to everybody who just came in. Hi, hi. We can share a Slurpee with all. Oh my gosh, yeah, let's all share. That would be so funny though if I wasn't like terrified of being a VTuber in public. I would just take you guys with me to 7-Eleven, and I'd just be like, so guys, I'm taste testing the new onigiri flavor. I have an ice cream cone to get rid of the saltiness. I have a drink. I have some chips, and I have a beer. I have a beer with me because there's nothing that says I am a legal adult than drinking a beer at a convenience store. Mhm. The additional greetings breaking my mind. Yeah, no, it's like I think that's how you become a good streamer. You gotta have weird things to say, like you're a cartoon character with catchphrases. We gotta have catchphrases. That's called branding. It's called branding. That just sounds sad. I don't know why people think that drinking by yourself always means that you're just having a bad time. I'm like, I drink to have fun. I drink to just chill, It's like it doesn't have to be like, oh man, my life sucks. All my friends hate me. I hate my boss. I hate my job. I'm Batman. And then it's like I'm drinking by myself in my room, and I'm like, no, I mean, I'm drinking by myself in my room, but it doesn't have to be sad, It doesn't have to be sad. It can just be like, I'm just vibing here, That's all good. Not by yourself. The fact that you're drinking at the conbi. I mean, the conbini, it's like, it's just that I don't want to take my stuff back to my place. I'm already eating there anyways. I might as well drink the beer there as well. It's also easier just to throw it out. Cause don't you ever get the urge like, oh, I want to drink and eat like the fries or chips that I have in front of me right now. So it's like if I'm already gonna be snacking, I might as well. It's fine. It's all good. I'm that nari. Oh my gosh. Are you one of the weird ones in 7-Eleven who talk to themselves? I don't open my mouth unless it's to eat. I don't I don't talk to myself in public. That's when I'm wearing my face mask when I'm walking down the street. But if I don't like alcohol, I usually just eat at home. That's fair. That's fair enough. But no, it's like my friend says he likes to people watch when he's out alone by himself out in public. I do the opposite. I really don't like accidental eye contact. I'm like a small animal that gets spooked easily. So I'm just like, okay, I will face the wall so that I don't, or like look down at all times so that I'm not making accidental eye contact with anybody. I think that's very embarrassing. So I'm just kind of okay, it's like I'm eating my meal, and that's it. Because I'm gonna be honest, because I'm such a yapper online and offline, it is sometimes I just need a break where I just don't talk to anybody for 2 whole hours, because even when I'm not streaming, I'm constantly going on calls with friends. I'm constantly talking to people if I hang out with them IRL. I'm a huge yapper, at all times of the day. The only times I'm not yapping is if I'm sleeping or eating. Sometimes I'm even doing that. So that's why, like, I'm the type of person that if I'm eating with you, I will focus on eating, and then when I'm done eating, that's when I can yap. So it's like you're allowed to eat while you're allowed to talk while we're eating, but I'm probably going to be mostly quiet until afterwards. I don't want to like accidentally choke. I choke easily. I'm always choking. um but no, the calm before the storm. Oh god. Yeah, so basically I'm kind of like, I need to have like those 2 hours of like mental recuperation, where I just need to like sit down quietly, eat or drink by myself, and just not talk to anybody. And then think about my life, think about my place in the universe. It's like, because I remember there were so many times where I had like personal issues or even work related issues. And I'm just like, okay, I need to like think about this for a second. But when I'm constantly working, when I'm constantly hanging out with other people, it's hard to think straight, right? So I need to have that time to myself to just kind of chill, be offline, and then just kind of unplug and just mentally just go like, what do I want to do with my life right now? Like, what is the best course of action for this situation or this problem? So yeah, rat Naria, shut up. um, Someone looks at me, I stare at them to see if they really want to look at me. Oh, I am too autistic for that type of thing. I'm just like, no, don't. I'm the type of person that if I'm like staring out in the, if I'm just like kind of just staring absent-mindedly, and then you look at me, and then we make accidental eye contact, I'm immediately like, huh, this ceiling is kind of interesting to look at. Yeah, it's like yeah, I'm just like if I'm looking at you and then you make eye contact with me, I'm just like yeah, yeah, that's where I'm just like, okay, this feels very tistic. This feels very tistic. Maybe it is tism, maybe it isn't. I have no idea. I'm not staring that. Yeah, I know. Don't look at me. Don't perceive me. Um, the floor looks extra shiny today. Yep, it's like, ooh, my nails look very dirty. I gotta clean them. Whoa, so interesting. Um, that's nice to relax with thinking about life. Yeah, yeah. That's just my tism in action. No, my tism makes me want to avert my eyes like a prey animal.